Hello everyone, and welcome to Perilous Pursuits, a live D&D podcast where a bunch of us nerdy-ass DMs sit around and play D&D. It's been 20 years since the events of the last campaign, Castle Tymora. Now, a new party of adventurers have been hired by Mary at Castle Tymora, just outside of Waterdeep. Warning, some content may not be suitable for all audiences. And now, let's jump into tonight's episode of Perilous Pursuits.
Now start saying some shit now. Now's your time, Ray.
Nanu.
Me?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Mike's here. What are you talking about?
Yeah. You've been the quiet one here.
It was sad to hear that your guy's final death scene.
Yeah.
Get to listen to that today.
All right, are we ready to get started here?
The handles are form fit.
Have you guys sufficiently strategized on the chat?
Nope.
Oh, what? Chat?
Yeah, I know you guys have a chat that I'm not involved in. I know this.
Who told you? Who set up this chat? What?
I don't know.
The fuck Jason chat?
We set it up.
Wow, somebody
didn't even talk.
All we said was, fuck Jason. What the heck fucking guy?
There's a Star Wars
And
gift
that was it.
there. That's about it. It's a wrap. That's all we did.
Okay, so let's roll for recap.
Oh, nat 20.
Oh,
Yeah, burn those nat 20s.
come on. I need you.
You need ready to clutch
I
here?
rolled maybe the best I've ever rolled here. I got 4, so...
Probably the
there-
best I've ever
I
done.
need you to get a 2 or under.
There's a 1.
Oh!
There you go.
A 1.
There's a 1.
I need you to get a 2 or a 1.
There you go.
I thought we were going with the highest.
Oh.
No!
We
I
should.
rolled
Just to give Mike and I a break, everyone should go to...
You know,
every 3 weeks.
You
Spencer.
always come through for me, Mike. I really appreciate you.
It's all yours, Mike.
Do you remember what happened?
It's so weird.
It's like Will.
I think it would have been a
steroids.
20 if you didn't roll it off the table.
If only you had like a wood box to like roll inside
Contain it.
to contain the.
The darkness.
Yeah.
So, last time, we were hiding in a tower with Nirax and a bunch of zombie giants came up the stairs and attacked us. And someone had a bright idea to tie a 30-foot rope off to a 50-foot tower. Was it 50?
150-foot tower.
150-foot tower.
Oh yeah.
So I jumped out the window.
That seems even smarter.
Did some dope monk shit.
Did some dope monk shit. Hurt my ankles.
Yep.
And then the rest of you guys followed me eventually. We informed Nirax that his son had jumped into the pit and we were going to go to rescue him.
As well as string.
As well as Trey.
And you met a new adventurer.
Yeah, we met a new guy.
Doro the Exploro.
Yes, Doro Exploro.
Dash.
Kept swiping everything.
Yeah. So, we went to the pit and who flew down first? I can't remember. Was it
Doro.
String and Stropper did.
String and Strap?
They definitely flew down first.
Yes.
Flying is.
Then it was
Doro.
Nirax and
I don't know, I
Priscilla.
wouldn't call it flying.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, Nirax and Resilra. And Resilra had in the gold,
Yeah.
We got gold.
and it got really cold.
Got real cold. I didn't like it.
And then, how the hell did the rest of us get down?
Doro.
I think I just kept ferrying you guys down.
You ferried Kodera next.
Yeah.
And
And
then abandoned me.
and Doro had fly and he ferried me down.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
took one of the bodies up.
So I'm not down there, right?
No, you are.
You thought there might be a chance.
It's your recap. I mean,
Yeah, I'm not down there.
yeah, you're at the top. Everyone else is at the
in
bottom.
Spencer's campaign, Doro Katesh is in there.
Ah.
It's unclaimed. So feel free to claim it.
If you want him, come and claim him.
So, anyways, yeah, and then, did we see the dragon at the end?
Well,
Kodaram saw him.
Kodaram's like screaming.
right beside
Be
Kodaram
quiet and
is Rasilra riding down a mountain of gold with Odin.
Yeah, there was like a
Silver.
bit of a gold slide, right?
And Odin is a
Goldaland.
flaming weasel.
Odin the Flaming Weasel?
Yeah,
The
because
Fleasel.
he's a flame spirit.
Only he's allowed to say that.
Is there something about Fleasel that I don't understand? Something I should understand? Am I dumb?
No, I am
It's the
lost.
flaming part.
That's the fabulous
Oh.
flaming weasel.
You don't want me to.
How does that go over your head?
I'm an idiot.
But he's allowed to say that.
You don't want to. You don't want to do a gourd.
Yeah. I stop at fabulous and flaming now.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
You did it a second ago.
Oh!
A second ago.
By the way, are we? Oh yeah, we are on the internet because you
Yes,
did the
we are.
recap.
By the way.
I know it.
And I didn't edit it.
No editing.
No, because I forgot.
That's
So now I will be judged by the internet.
what is that, like 50 in a row?
Yeah.
No editing?
Two.
Shocking.
Yeah.
Oh, 50.
50 episodes in a row, no editing. It's going on a roll.
Master of his craft.
All right, so basically, we're about to roll initiative here, and you can see that I've built this terrain to represent this mountain of gold, and the Black Lake's over here, and there's the little island where this adult white dragon is sleeping. And
Deep sleep. Like
It's
REM
still
sleep.
sleeping, though.
We need Yeah.
minis and we don't have them.
It's like
I have the minis. I've got them right here. We're just gonna assign them to different people. And
It's like
thanks.
comatose in the hospital.
This all this terrain brought to you by the Schneider House.
Schneider cut. This can be my
Schneider
dog.
cut dungeon terrain?
I've got minis.
Oh!
Don't you dare hurt my dragon.
Dragon almost took a tip.
That's as close as I get.
To hitting it?
I'm staying back.
To hitting it.
Yes.
2 campaigns in a row. All you did was eat people.
Okay, so let's start with Rasilra. I'm going to give you this little green mini here,
Okay.
and you said that
Can
you
we
were.
start with Kodaram first?
No, we don't want to start with Kodaram.
Yeah, no, that's true. We'll end
So-
with Kodaram.
Yep.
Here we go.
This can be your little Odin.
Okay.
And you were on your way down the mountain or down the
Yeah, I was close to the
landslide.
bottom. Because when I finished, I was like by...
You were chasing him down.
Yeah.
So we're going to say that Kodaram is at the bottom and you're still like one layer up. Yeah, how about there? And Lorth, where was your character last seen?
Yeah, I was flying down with Doro, and I believe we tried to land near Nirax.
Right. Nirax is trying to revive or... here's Nirax. He's working on the Revivify.
No.
Not Revivify.
Reincarnation.
Reincarnation,
Yeah.
that's the one.
Revivify is like, boop, you're alive.
Right, that's-
Reincarnation is like, hey...
Let's take an hour to...
Just for an hour.
Oh, come by... yeah.
Nirax does the throat singing.
Oh, nice.
Let's hear that.
So, was Lorth there helping you out? I know Kaz was there. He was holding the light.
Yeah.
Right? So you can put yourself up on that ledge there. You're holding the light.
You have the gun pointed straight at Nirax.
The light in the form of a firebolt.
But Lorth was nearby. Not necessarily right by them, but nearby. So maybe on that other side over there, there's a flat spot.
I can't see anything.
Go around the other side and have a look. There's a nice spot over there.
One on precipice. Moving in between those two.
Okay. And Doro had just flown down with Lorth, right?
My name is Doro.
So I don't know.
Doro has an accent now?
Maybe put Doro over there with Lorth.
Yes.
Doro the Explorer.
Yes, I am Doro.
You're doing his voice. Once he kills off Coderm, you can play Doro.
Which should be pretty quick. So where's Coderm?
And Coderm's going to be last placed here on the map at the foothills here at the very bottom. We'll put him.
Was he a Smurf?
I'll place.
I'm a Smurf?
Yeah, you're a Smurf.
You're right. In the mouth.
Well, put him on the lower level below. No, even for right there. Now the dog was.
He nosedived.
You called to the dog, and he nosedived, missile launched.
He's dead, right?
He
About 20 feet below here.
He's in the water.
I'm gonna say. I mean, yes, I could say, okay, we roll for hit points and whatever. I'm gonna say he's alive, but
Okay.
he's here.
He's buried under the ground.
Okay, so he nosedived off. He's through all the gold. He's down at the bottom.
Digging his way
All
up.
right.
So
He's Scrooge
So it'll be a while.
you can
Yeah.
you can summon him to you, and we'll see how long it takes him to work his way out through that pile of money.
He's never getting out.
Steve.
It's magic. It's magic.
Does
Walk right out.
your dog
It
does
doesn't
it
have to
have
No.
Can it do revivify too?
Can it be revivified?
No, I mean after this whole place is frozen, can he come in and save you afterwards?
Because he's the only one protected right now.
Could save himself. Could heal himself.
All right, we set.
They're ready to go.
So for now, I'll go play Doro, and you can play Nirax.
All right.
And then, should the opportunity present itself, we might do a little switch or something like that.
Remember the accent.
How did it go?
Yes, I'm Doro. Doro the Explorer.
Fucked up Australian accent.
I think Puss in Boots kind of accent.
I was going like evil Mexican, but
Okay.
I got
Evil
Igor.
Mexican.
Igor, yes.
Igor.
Yes. I am Doro.
Doro's part of the cartel.
Oh, yes, I love that Nirax so much now. Oh, yes. Nirax is the best.
All right, let's roll for initiative.
Whoa.
All right, 20 to 25. Anyone up 20 to 25? No one? All right.
Just.
Oh, you're not there yet? Your Odin will go right after your turn,
Okay, perfect.
and Dog will go right after your turn. I'm not going to try and split them up.
Then
Okay.
I'm fine.
15 to 20?
16.
19.
19?
Yeah, 90.
16 for Nirax.
Okay. Do we need a roll off for 19s?
No, you can
No,
go first.
I got a +4.
You can go first.
Okay, so that's Cause. And then Resilra.
Do I light this place up like a cathedral?
That's a good idea.
If it's asleep, maybe not. If it's awake, yeah.
yeah, we don't. Where is the dragon at this moment? You said it was sleeping,
The cat's
right?
pouch within a trace there.
It is sleeping on this island
I
here.
hang out with
But
you.
it's slowly raising or something, or it's still sleeping?
It's still prone.
That's not an answer to the question.
No, I didn't really answer the question.
I was like, that is not an answer to the question.
Are its eyes open? Looking at me? With my 2 nat 1 stealth checks?
Ray, we have rolled initiative.
Does it need to have its eyes open?
It can smell you.
Oh, fuck.
Unless
It's no
the
shit in your
gold pile
pants.
is a mimic.
Blind sight,
Oh.
60 feet.
We're afraid to go pile.
All right, let's continue with initiative here.
Okay.
I got Nirax at 16. Now we go 10 to 15.
14 for Cordero.
Okay. And 5 to 10. Okay, we got 8.
Hey!
North. And Daro comes in at 7. And we got one more to roll.
What? Ooh, big white guy.
Can we just spray paint that weight right now?
Yeah. I think we should.
Quick
I almost broke it.
Primer.
Anyway.
Just a quick primer.
primer on top.
I've got a 5-gallon pail of white paint.
Just dip it.
Dip it in.
My mini!
Look great.
My biggie, I mean.
Okay, so
We're gonna whitewash that dragon.
So what's the actual scale of this dragon? Like maybe this the tail size?
no, it's about the size that you see it right there. It takes up pretty much the whole little island there.
Wow. You sure?
What if it's like,
Don't ask
remember in
again.
the first campaign?
No.
Where it was like the pseudo-dragon?
All right, so I have the order here.
You might need to stop what you're doing, just as a heads up.
It's like my little pet there just guards my little mountain of gold. Just don't wake him.
Yes, Nirax knows. Just listen to Nirax.
Thank you, dog.
I'm like, what kind of voice? Oh, right.
Cornholio.
Huh?
Cornholio?
Cornholio.
Okay, so
Doorholio?
Me teepee for my bunghole.
That's all I hear when you start talking like that.
so
My name is Jed.
you slide down to the bottom of this mountain of gold, and there's bits that have followed you down, and it's tinkering and plunking and making a bunch of noise, and you can see that the dragon opens its eyes
Oh, shit.
and kind of snorts, and this kind of cold mist shoots out from its nostrils and fills the space. Because Coderam's presence here triggers this encounter with his 2 natural ones from last session. I'm going to say that that's where we start, and then we'll go to the top with the winning of initiative goes to cause. Okay?
Okay.
So this interaction is the surprise round where the trigger happens, and then we go to the initiative order.
So you get 1 round.
So
I start?
the dragon and Coderam are going to have 1 round, and then we're to the top of the order.
So it's killing you first.
Run out of line. Run out of line.
Persuade it that you're just a really tall
I'm not
kobold.
minding anybody. Because you're at a different level than me. You're above me.
All right.
Right?
Sure.
Okay, so
Fuck that.
he snorts with his icy breath, and he looks straight at you, Cordarum. He's still getting up from his prone position, but he's going to look straight out at you, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I would say
18.
Okay, so you lock eyes with the dragon, and he's staring into your soul, and you can feel that your heart, your soul, start to freeze up, and you feel this paralysis kind of grip you like you can't move. And then you reach down to where you think your dog would be, and he's not there, and you're like, whoa! and you call out for your dog.
And you hear,
Yeah, and he's way back in the gold pile somewhere. And you're like, help, come here, get over here, dog. And the thought that you need to save and protect your dog allows you to shake off this gripping fear.
I think of Valerie for a minute. I warm up.
So, because you have successfully made this saving throw to resist the frightful presence, you now are immune to this frightful presence for the next 24 hours.
But that will also affect everyone else.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
You are immune.
No, but the frightful presence hits everyone, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It is an effect that everyone within 120 feet. So, should we get out the string, or we just say, string?
Where's string?
String instructor.
No, I have like a
measuring
string in this bag right here. You want to find out whether you guys are affected by the 120 foot
Well,
fight
can we
for
just
president?
say no?
I feel like
Let's
we
just say
up
no.
here aren't, but people who are further down.
Is that
probably
120
already-
foot?
I guess just go there.
Yeah, that's fair.
100, 110, 120. So all but one.
From there forward. From what, his mouth?
Yep.
Oh, maybe.
There you go. Just for Silra.
No.
I need you to make a
17.
wisdom save. Oh, you made them?
Yeah, I knew I
You're
was
like,
in this.
you're
I
gonna
was
have to
like,
do it.
roll.
Okay. 17 is a success.
Okay.
You're now immune to the frightful presence.
Does he feel emasculated that his presence didn't do anything?
And he doesn't seem
I'll
masculine.
walk up and cast Reduce on him so he'll feel better.
Yeah.
We're not sure if it's a him.
yeah, I'm just going to say, how do we know it's a he?
Okay.
Alright, them.
So, top of the order, cause. You feel this this chill that kind of creeps up all of the gold pieces that you're standing on, right? This is the mountain that represents the gold, but the footing here is very loose. Like if you shift too much, you'll go down real easy. But climbing up seems to take more than half your movement. Because, when you're trying to climb, like just more pieces are coming down. So you don't
60% snow well.
Yeah.
Tree, right?
Yeah. So you think going down is going to be easy, but it might cause damage if you fall too fast. But going up is going to be difficult.
This going to take a while, Nirax?
So all of the gold pieces and all the treasure seem to have like a chill on it, and there's like a frost, and you can feel it.
So is it easier to walk on now that it's got frost on it?
No,
And the
Yeah.
pieces are stuck together?
they're not stuck. It's not frozen. It's just cold.
So technically, if the dragon breathed frost on it, it would be easy to move on.
No.
No.
Okay, and so you know by the string that
I'm going-
you're more than 120 feet away, right?
I'm going to do a weird thing. I'm going to cast Detect Thoughts.
Okay. Can you do that at more than 120 feet?
But it lasts for up to a minute.
Who do you cast it on?
Myself.
You're detecting your own
See if
thoughts.
you have any
No,
thoughts.
It's just, I'm not sure if I got any thoughts up there.
Dang, 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 dang. What's wrong with my thoughts?
Do
Unless
you
I
wanna build a
project into
snowman?
someone else's mind. If I just look at them, I can hear their surface thoughts.
Okay, and you're looking at...
Nobody.
You just see everyone shitting in their mind.
I'm going to listen to what he's thinking as he's casting the spell.
So you don't cast it on a target. You
No.
cast it on yourself, and it
Yes.
allows you for a minute to detect everyone's thoughts?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Within 30 feet.
Within 30 feet. So you can detect where there's invisible people
Okay.
by you and stuff like
Okay, so you can detect the thoughts of Nirax right now, and he's thinking, oh, don't mess this up, don't mess this up.
Wait, Is that dragon awake?
I hope that's my son.
I hope that's my son. What the fuck was that? Pip pip.
Pip pip.
Okay. And I'm going to I'll just that's what I
But you hold your ground there without trying to dislodge anything.
Yes, I'm just kind of just hunkering down.
Holding the light for Nirax.
Yeah.
You know, like you described opening your robes to expose more of your green skin to keep the light, shine the light.
You're literally flashing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to put that light on?
Okay, we're still right. You're up next.
Take control of that thing, man.
That's a bit spicy. Ray, do you want any?
Rasiora will cast Armor of Agathis on himself.
Mm-hmm.
Themselves. And then Odin will fiery teleport 15 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Whoa!
Okay,
then
so
I'll move
These
to the
squares
side.
are 15, eh? 5, 10, 15.
no, we're going to say that those squares are 10, so 5, 10.
Okay.
I think if you pulled the string there,
It's closer to the 10. So these are 5 each?
no,
Oh, no, those
between
are
them
10.
are 10, yeah.
So these are almost like 20 feet if you want to use the string. They're 15.
Okay, so Mike's made them, they're 50.
Oh, yeah.
All right, there you go. Mike and I. Okay, so each of the squares, those foam blocks, are 15 feet. Thereabouts. But if we have to really look at it, we can use the string. So you teleport 15 feet away.
Yeah, to there.
Okay.
You could have 3D printed like a gold pile, though, of course.
Or bought a bunch of gold.
You know?
Do you know how much that will cost?
Yeah, that's everything.
Okay.
3D printed every little coin.
Yeah, all the coins, we could have stacked them and glued them together.
Painted them.
Yeah.
You can buy gold.
Building it.
See?
Oh, can you?
See how easy this is?
Okay, Nirax, you're up. You're busy concentrating.
I think at this moment I don't know the dragon's awake. So I'm just going to continue my...
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Good job, Nirax. Good. Great turn, Nirax.
That's right.
Yeah, that's so good.
Nobody told me a dragon's awake. Doro, can you get me a glass of water?
Who are you mind linked with right now?
Oh, yeah. Well, it's a concentration, I think, so I don't know if I... Oh, is it?
Don't stress yourself, Nirax. Just focus on the spell.
I'll mind link with...
Well,
it's 200 feet.
who were you mind linked with before?
I think it was
I think it was
Rosilda.
Rosilda.
Sora, yeah.
It was me, and then you swapped away from me to Rosilda, and then you tried to leave.
But I would have left 200 feet, so do I get to pick a new person?
You guys are within 200 feet right now.
You didn't leave. You tried to, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it says mind link response, 1 action. So can I mind link with someone? That's my action.
No, you're
I'm too
currently busy.
Okay.
Yeah. I just thought if you were still mind linked.
I don't think. Well, if I was,
I think with Rosilda.
yeah, I probably still am with her. So because we never left the 200 feet,
It's awake. It's awake. It's awake. It's awake.
and all of
It's
a sudden,
awake. It's awake.
oh,
Okay, so
And you
Rosilda-
heard a loud explosion where I went. Like move 15
Okay,
feet.
so on my turn, I would know the dragon's away.
You would know. Do you decide? You decide now if you drop this spell, you lose the spell, the slot, and all the components.
And your son will die forever. But we don't want your son to die because he is good. Like you are.
We can always
So
retry
good.
the spell after.
Nah, this might be your only chance. Do this one thing for yourself, my friend.
Yeah, do this one thing.
This
for
is
yourself.
the one thing you do for yourself. Your life is
Why are you-
yourself.
Wow, Doro has a lot to say right now.
I have been thinking that. I always think of everybody else. I need to be a little selfish sometimes.
Yeah, you need this one thing for you.
Dora, I'm glad you're here to mentor me.
Oh my gosh.
Good job. I'm just going to continue to focus on my spell.
Sometimes I just like the smell of your wife's hair.
And Nirax goes, there you go. Pulls one out of his teeth.
But you stick around.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a giant one.
It's like an elastic band size.
Are you using it as like
Long.
a toothpick?
Okay. Okay, so you see the dragon. He spends half his movement to stand up. You see him stretch his big wings out and kind of flaps a little bit.
He says, "Rawr."
You get to play the dragon now.
Hey, honeys.
He's gonna flap his wings a little bit, but just go just to here.
Do I know the dragon's name?
No.
Nirax?
No.
His true name?
So the fear.
And
Oh yeah, the fear would be further up.
is he now close enough for the fear?
I think
It's close. It's pretty close. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Well,
it gets us.
Oh,
too.
just
Everyone
misses Nirax.
Makes his, no, it's you. Fuck.
Everyone but that one guy in
Yes,
the very
shy.
back here.
But does it hit me?
Yeah.
No, they hits. No.
I think you
It
get...
doesn't hit me?
It does not hit the two at the
No?
top, at the back.
Doesn't hit these two. It's these ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was that Doro?
No.
Isn't
So-
Doro with you?
No, Doro is
Doro's
right
right
Oh, he's
there.
one in the
Fred.
back.
This is a wisdom save?
Oh, he kind of looks Spanish. He's the guy in the very back.
Yes, it's a wisdom save.
Got the sombrero on.
Does a 14 make it?
Does a 14 make it? No, a 14 does not make
Oh,
it.
no.
Oh, actually, I have advantage on
Yeah.
saves against
Same
fear.
You got 14
on wisdom saves, I get advantage.
because of your
It's mental discipline when it's from my monk.
Mental
from
discipline.
your monkey.
From my monk.
You have advantage on saving
little
throws
monkey.
against charmed and frightened conditions.
Oh my god.
That's no better.
Oh.
That's a 31 for now.
Holy fucking
So you're now immune to the frightful presence. Cause you are not.
No.
No. And the other two, Lorth and Doro, are too far away.
They're still out.
So you have become frightened for 1 minute.
Can't go closer.
Mm. Mm.
You're farting. This is a little rumble.
Okay, so he's flapping his wings, and you can feel not just air being blown towards you, but it feels like a freezing wind is being blown towards you, and it's kind of pushing you back a little bit. It's not like attacking you, but it's you can feel this whoosh, this wind. Both the Rustilla and Codarum can feel this chilly air kind of bite at your skin.
Does it do anything to the coins?
They twinkle a little bit.
Wow.
not quite an attack as per se, just a little flavor for your
Just stretching.
Yeah, just trying to build out a little bit of the description as we go forward. Quaderum, you get an action.
How far away from me is this guy? More than 60 feet, right?
It looks like it.
I would think.
Probably like
what is
80.
the range of
The dots are 10.
The dots are what's the range of
10
the
feet.
fear?
The fear was 120.
10.
120 dots.
No, 120 is the last dot.
These guys are
170,
120.
80, 90,
You gotta go one more dot,
10.
sir.
110 feet.
But I'm down here.
Oh, down there.
Is that?
But we
within
said that's
60?
well, that's 110.
That's Rosilra.
20.
I'm the
40,
frickin' Smurf guy at the bottom.
80 feet away.
Smurf guy.
Oh!
Dude, like, if
Everybody
you
but the
The
guy.
other Smurf guy.
60?
20, 40, 60, 70.
Oh, you just move
Okay,
forward.
well, I'll move forward. I move forward 10 feet, and then I'll throw my trident at disadvantage.
You're throwing. You're provoking you're attacking it.
Are we not supposed to? Didn't it try and...
Are you having a
it's done
conversation on the side of the...
No, I'm fine. I throw my trident. I roll a 2, so I throw the trident
Into the lake.
into the lake.
You're like, I'm fishing.
Yeah,
You say, I give up.
I'm just... I threw my weapon.
Doesn't it appear back in your hand?
Yes.
You're trying to convince the dragon
You're like,
you don't want
hello,
to fight.
sir. I have come to show you a trick. Not here.
I have a gift for you. It is my trident of returning. Hey, have it. Have it.
All right.
Have it.
We got our big tank up front rolling the 2s.
You can try and spin this into some sort of persuasion roll.
Just pull your Maximus up.
We are not here to fight you.
Roll persuasion.
Okay.
Oh no.
Because I'm sure you're great at that.
Well, I actually am very good at that.
Oh.
But rolled low enough, it does not matter.
No silvery barbs.
4 plus 8. So 12.
You are good at it. Holy
That is
shit.
pretty good, yeah.
I took feats for persuasion.
Okay, and you're trying to convince it that you're not here to fight it.
We do not have
We come
any
in
ill
peace.
will against you. We fell in a hole. We don't even know where we are. We don't want to fight you. We just want to leave.
Wonder if
And you speak on behalf of your party.
Yes. As the leader of this group, I want you to know
He's not the leader.
Okay, so
Screw yourself.
we'll see if that stands true by the time it comes back around to the dragon's turn.
I speak that in Draconic
Oh,
to the dragon.
And tell him we could offer him some
Gifts.
for him to allow us to leave.
you're not having a conversation. But with your draconic language, I'll let you roll with advantage, so you get another roll.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, any better?
No.
No.
2 plus 8. It's not fair that you guys make me roll all the time.
I give
Fuck,
you
you know what I
advantage. He rolls even
Stumble up,
worse.
throw anything in there, fall over.
Yeah,
I'm useless.
piss your pants.
I am
It
useless.
doesn't matter what the dice is.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You've
Pointless.
only been rolling small
Benny
dice.
Hill music kicks in.
My pants fall down.
And the dragon just starts laughing.
He's a jester. You can have him.
Quaderim's hideous laughter.
Okay, so the response that you see is that he maybe takes a little less aggressive stance, but still focused on you and still, beating his wings, trying to puff up his chest a little bit. Not in a very, trying to show that this is his territory and, expects you to leave, it kind of is posturing like
I will get down on one knee and bow my head.
Okay. We'll go to Lorth is up next.
Me?
You!
Wow, yeah.
Lurth it up, man.
So you maybe can see down the pile of money here. Quadarum has stepped forward and thrown his trident in the water and is now kneeling in front of the dragon.
I'm going to...
Could be the dragon.
He spoke... He speaks something in Draconic.
I'm a Dragonborn. I know Draconic.
So can you hear him?
Love Draconic.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I mostly just use Doro's accent. Because
Maybe
it rubbed
roll
off
a
on me.
perception. Because if you can hear what he's saying, you know exactly what's going on here.
Oh shit, we should all be speaking to
6!
Okay, you can't hear what he's saying.
Well, I wasn't going to attack the dragon anyways.
Okay.
I'm going to... Well, first off, I have to move forward to do what I'm going to do, so I'm going to have to be within the dragon's zone of fear. So after all... I fail. I can't get any more.
Okay, so then you stay right there. Can you still do what you want to do?
No. I need to get to...
No. You're 120 feet away.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Right at the edge. You stepped
I need
into
to
the
get-
cone and went...
I need to get to Rosilra to give her something. Or him. Or them. Something.
Yes.
Yep.
They're quite far away. Is that the rest of your turn?
I'm just going to cower. Because I'm
Cower?
afraid.
Yeah. And you can't get any closer.
Can I roll to cower, grovel, and beg?
You're kobold.
Is that
I'm not a kobold.
No, then no.
No, I'm just meaning, can I, show that I'm...
You can definitely show it. You don't have to roll for that.
Okay.
Next up is Doro.
Is it my turn? What am I doing?
You're control. Oh no, you're controlling?
Yeah. Doro's gonna try, like Lorth did, come up beside him there. Yeah. Put him on the next. Yep. And now he can roll to see if he is afraid.
Oh no.
He got a crit.
Oh, fuck you, dragon.
For 20.
Crit 20. So he saves, and
I know matter that, Doro.
I have no idea what any of his abilities are. The only thing I know about him is
I got it open.
his name.
What class is he?
Warlock.
Oh.
Yeah, Warlock.
Eldritch Blast!
Level 6.
Pew pew. I'm within 120 feet. I Eldritch Blast.
exactly. He's the only one that has.
I hex him and then I Eldritch Blast him.
He's got vampiric touch.
I think Hex is only 60 feet, actually.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I just blast him.
Eldritch Blast, 120 feet.
Yeah.
But Hex is 60.
Yeah.
You have to roll for him. I just speak for him.
Yeah, and then 90 feet.
Here, I'll try this dice here.
You're going to roll for
an Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Fuck this dice. That's
You're throwing your magic into the light, too.
he fails.
He's got a plus 7.
Fire a warning shot.
4 plus 7. Is that it?
You haven't done double digits yet, have you?
I
But
got
it's 3 Eldritch Blasts.
okay. 2. Oh. Oh, the 20.
His total beams is 2.
Oh, it's only 2. So then that 20.
Oh, okay, so 16 plus 7, so 23.
23 hits.
D10, right?
Yeah.
Plus something.
No, you should go down to the bottom of the hill to fight the dragon.
3 plus something.
Not here.
What's his charisma?
Well,
One
1d10 plus 4.
plus 4. Okay, so 7. 7 damage.
Okay.
Force damage.
Yep.
Ah!
Dora, just go down the hill now.
Okay, and then I hide behind Nirax, because Nirax is safe.
Okay.
Nylax.
Nirax!
So with his movement,
Laxative.
with his movement, I don't know if he can move any further forward from where he started.
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that'd be about it, yeah.
So he shoots a blast of magical.
Dora, what the fuck?
I'm helping!
Go down the hill and help.
And so he shoots this blast, and it bounces off the dragon, and the dragon looks up. Kind of unaware that there was more party members, but now that this...
I'm so glad you get fucked by this as well.
now that blast is coming down from up top.
You just gotta kick Doro off the ledge there.
Yeah.
Just start with
Sparta
Nirax.
style.
Yeah, Spartacus.
We got this now, Nirax. We are engaged.
We have engaged the Borg.
Maybe if I make the corpse out of like
It is
something
kinda
that
like
you can't
marriage. We
do
are
anything
fucked
with.
now.
Nirax might help.
Okay, so,
What if I shoot the corpse? 'Cause I can't
this
get any
is,
closer.
Hey, do you want that kite in my friend? Transfer your daughter?
so all of a sudden,
Sure.
there is a sphere of cold that emanates up from the gold, or in a globe, a sphere around that party of people up there. It's a 20-foot sphere that encompasses that party up there. I need everyone on that
Hey,
ledge.
you know what?
Put Stropper.
Stropper doesn't have to roll. They're dead.
They're not a creature.
Yeah.
No
He
death
goes
fish.
into cryogenics.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes
Fully
me easier to
preserved.
bring back.
So each creature must make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm going to cast Absorb Elements.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is it a reaction?
Yes.
It is.
Okay.
Am I rolling for Doro and you're rolling for Nirax? Is that the plan?
I'm rolling for Nirax.
Okay. Doro gets 10. That's something.
I have Resistance.
Nirax gets 9.
Plus. Is it a con save?
It's a con save.
Does Nirax have Warcaster?
17.
17 success.
Dirty 20.
Success. Does he have Warcaster?
I don't know.
I
I'm
have
asking the
disadvantage
question.
on my saving throws if I'm frightened.
Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong guy.
Disadvantage?
I have it on my screen.
Oh, please don't be
No.
the turf. Please don't be the turf.
No. Fear has nothing to do with the con save. You just can't get closer and your attacks or rolls are at disadvantage.
I think you're right. I don't think that's it.
No Warcaster.
Oh, that sucks.
I do have Sentinel though, so if he tries to escape,
Oh, good.
Got it. Alright, so, Cause saves, Lorth saves, Doro and Nirax fail. On a failure, you guys take some cold damage,
And do we take half? People who
and the success takes half. Okay,
I
so
take a quarter because I have resistance.
so that is 9 points of cold damage.
Oh, okay.
So you take 3.
Round down.
Actually, half would be 4, and then half again would be 2. Yeah. But if you just took a third of 9, it'd be 3.
I like the first math better.
And
This 3.5 or 4.5.
Roll down to 4.
And it seems as though the footings and the gold that you're kind of in is kind of slowly sliding and shifting. And I'm not saying you're losing your ledge here, but we're going to say that ledge has now gotten lower.
Oh, it hasn't solidified because of the cold?
No. It's not a freezing. It's a fog
Oh.
that does cold damage. Okay, so...
The dragon part.
So, you're
like
sliding
your
down the
voice
hill,
your
but we're not going to actually move the characters down. Just the whole mountain just kind of got a little shorter. Okay?
Does that mean the people at the bottom are getting buried?
No. They're kind of...
Not this one there, here, this guy.
No, not quite.
No?
he gets pushed into the water.
Yeah, it's probably that mountain is coming closer to you, but you're not being buried. Let's go back to the top of the order. Cause. You took some cold damage because of this fog, but you can feel that the air is getting colder.
Okay, do I get to save for the fear again?
I believe that's at the end of your
At
turn.
the end of your turn, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to take the dodge action.
Okay.
And make my...
Okay.
When you take damage when you're feared.
Oh, that's good.
What is that? 18?
Not when you're when it's a dragon, I believe.
Oh, okay.
It is an 18. 18 plus wisdom? And 22.
That saves.
Damn.
Oh, you might as you can. It doesn't matter because if you credit everything the same.
Yeah. Okay, so you shake off the fear, and you feel these and see these things I've described, like the mountain is getting shorter, or like you are sliding down slowly.
Okay.
Rosilra, you can feel the gold beneath you kind of gives out below your feet, and you are getting closer to the ground.
I'm good.
Chips that aren't spicy.
For these.
Are those incredibly spicy or just kind of spicy?
No,
They're kind of spicy, but I'm a wimp.
Not bad.
I'm a wimp.
They're good.
You want to try one?
No, I want them if they're really, really spicy.
They can be if you eat a lot of them.
I don't want to eat a lot of them.
If you crush them up and snort them, they're spicy.
Jason, you should have one.
No.
No?
Spicy residual.
Just don't put them in your pants.
That would burn. Those are pretty spicy. They're pretty good. It would be spicy if you ate a lot of them, for sure.
Rasira and Odin are gonna fiery teleport down to here. And then I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
Okay. Do you say anything? Are you mentally saying anything?
It's awake, it's awake, it's awake, it's awake. Help, 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 help. Silence from the other night.
Just. Shh. He's busy. He's focusing on a spell right now.
Do I got
Is that what you hear in your head?
Concentration.
All right. Didn't you do for the fearful presence and you saved?
No, because I took damage. It's in the circle of fog.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Con check.
Poof.
Spell's gone.
Oh,
Finally.
that makes the
didn't get a
choice
10?
really easy then.
3 plus. Oh, hang on. Hang on.
Plus your con.
Oh yeah, that's a 4.
Your con is
Hang
one.
on, hang on. Plus proficiency.
Your level 20 druid.
If it's a 6, do I have my proficiency?
Oh, okay.
Because that was 10.
No.
It should be under your Constitution saving throws, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's not proficient.
I'm not proficient enough. All those different classes didn't give you proficiency in everything?
Well, but
Because
my
he started druid.
Yeah.
but my peace of mind or tactical mind or whatever the hell it says.
Okay, what does it say?
That was for wisdom, I think, didn't it?
It gives you your advantage with your wisdom save.
Yeah, it does.
Which made you save for your wisdom save,
Yes, it does.
but not for your con save.
Correct.
Alright, you can't be good at everything.
It's okay, Nirax. Now you can join the fight.
I'm right behind you there, Duro.
I'm right beside you, so it's fine.
But we want to spread out a little bit.
Okay, we'll stay close together then. Yes. And I will target the enemy.
I'll cast invisibility.
It's Nirax's turn, are
Oh,
you?
is it?
It is right now.
You do know that invisibility doesn't work against dragons.
Yeah, I know.
Does Nirax know that? Oh, he would know. He's a level 20 druid.
And he's been
Do
living
I
by
know-
this dragon.
Do I know? What is Nirax's dragon knowledge?
Dragon D's nuts.
Yeah.
What a drag queen experience.
Yeah.
He's thinking about a spell, but he's not sure if they're immune to charming.
Well, say you could roll Arcana
I
to
have to
see
double
if Nirax's knowledge of these spells would be something that he would know.
Arcana. I shall do that. It's a natural 1.
Oh. We know.
So you're positive it's going to work.
It's gonna work.
You are positive that
Oh, this will definitely work.
I'm pretty sure they can be, but
You have the confidence of Nirax.
You can do anything.
Nirax.
you are a god.
You have Niraxian confidence.
Time to put a little dragon on the bobby. And I will cast a 5th level spell.
Do you have the range to cast this 5th level spell?
No, I'm not. No, I don't.
You know what?
I don't.
You have this like cool slide for like movement.
Yeah, you could do cool. Don't.
Yeah, you're part monks.
Yeah, you were a monk.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We believe in you, Nirax. Nirax.
I can do some like hit point shit, but I'll wait.
Hit point shit.
I'll just
Are you also part fighter?
what I will do is I'll take the dodge action.
Oh, okay.
I want to push him down the hill.
And can I get closer? Can I move down the hill?
You can use your movement, yeah, you're not frightened.
Yeah. Where can I go? Like to here or what? Or how far down?
You can attempt that, yes. If
I can just move here, right?
No. If that's where your target, where you're trying to move to.
Yeah. Well, like I'm trying to get within 60 feet of the dragon.
Okay.
So wherever that is.
Well, I don't think you can
I'm
make it that
60
far.
feet.
Yeah, he's 60 feet.
He is, okay.
So
I'll start there.
okay. I need you to make a dexterity check. As you move down this pile of gold, whether you can move to the intended position that you are trying to get to.
But it's still past monk shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have slow fall?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you using your slow
I
fall?
use my slow fall.
Okay. Roll. And we'll see how it goes.
I guess that's dexterity? Or
Acrobatics. Yeah.
That's a 23.
Okay, so you're able to. It's like loose debris, and you're surfing down as you kind of dance down the gold.
Parkour.
Yeah,
Pirouette.
yeah, and you're able to get to that position with your movement.
Good job, Nirax.
But
So impressive.
It was difficult, and you pulled it off.
Then I'll take the dodge action.
Okay, even though now you're.
I'm
you're
not
still
I'm
not
not
within
60
range,
feet.
right? Okay. Okay, good. Next up, the dragon is going to.
You could have just held a spell if the dragon came within 60 feet.
He's going to.
Oh, look, it's within 60 feet.
Oh, whatever that is.
It's the dragon's wife.
Come home right now! You were supposed to get some fucking garbage taken out!
Don't forget some milk.
Okay, it's going to fly right up in your face.
In my face?
Yeah, in your face. It's going to.
It's not in anybody's face right now, currently.
It'll go.
Yeah, sure, put it there. Yeah. It's right up in your face. It's going to do a claw attack.
Oh, fucking bastard.
It doesn't look like the communication that you tried to do to it in its draconic language took it more as an insult.
So, if I'm on one knee, am I prone?
You are prone.
Okay, so he has advantage.
Are you
All
just
right.
trying to not play D&D tonight?
Yeah.
I don't know. I asked the DM. What?
I rolled 2 4s.
Ah, see? That's all I rolled, too.
Still probably gonna hit me.
Yeah. Plus 19.
No, it's a 15 to hit.
Does not hit.
That would have fucked me up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have to take one of my mutagens.
Put you out?
Fortunately, it does have a second attack.
Are you?
Yeah, because it lasts
And with
until,
its second attack,
but I'm
it
pretty
rolls
sure
a 4 and a 7.
We haven't.
So again, that's
Wildfire Spirit's fine.
Oh, that also means I
That's
would
an
have
8.
disadvantage on my wisdom saves.
18 hit.
Doesn't it?
I would have still failed.
Okay, so you're able to summon back your trident out of the water, and you're deflecting and blocking these these like frozen ice pick kind of claws.
Have at thee, dragon! You're dead now.
Is this?
Do you have to?
The whole time
The
I've
whole
been
time
like
you're-
Scottish or Irish.
Your
or something.
Irish accent's coming out?
Codarum faces the danger. Like,
Yeah. Talk like my papa.
Did Felt like your dad, Miyadok, was more Irish than Scottish.
Then it's going to move a step back over here.
Does that
That's
mean?
going to go out of
Oh.
your...
Oh.
Yeah. it's
Oh.
gonna leave your threat range.
Oh. Do I have advantage on this attack or something?
You're prone.
So
That doesn't make any difference for attacking.
just a straight roll then?
Yeah. Why would it be advantage?
Just one
For
advantage.
Yeah.
That's a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Do you like my say? Fuck you, dragon!
That is 10 damage.
Ding, ding, ding.
All right.
10 dread damage.
And it's magical because it's a magic weapon, right?
It is a magic weapon.
Good.
Okay. And then now that it has range on you, it's going to make a tail attack.
Great.
Oh.
I done fucked up.
I don't know if me doing
Okay,
that.
26 to hit.
Yeah. Twice
And-
over.
You went from a they them to a was when.
Okay, the tail attack does 12, 19 damage. And it feels like a tree trunk that's come flying at you in a horizontal direction, and it just it kind of goes through, and you kind of roll over it, but even just dodging and rolling over and kind of getting blown by the wind, you still take all this damage. And then the tail continues through the bottom half of this pile of gold and kind of scoops a whole big pile of it away, and more gold starts trickling down, and the whole mountain of gold starts it's getting a little shorter. It's kind of spreading out at the bottom, and it feels, we're not going to change the way anything looks here, but everything kind of goes and gets a little bit shorter. This pile is getting smaller and smaller and more spread out and more spread out.
Do we have to make dex save or something?
Yeah.
No, it's not like an avalanche. It's just a slow descending of the pile as it slowly gets moved down.
So just a
So it's
low,
not like we're going around the corner.
it's a low DC dex check. Probably like 18 or something.
I'm just saying, now the range with the string, if we're going to go, okay, now we'll pull the string, you're probably about 10 feet closer now.
Oh, okay.
But we don't have to make like
So we have to
dex
move
check
minis.
like we're going around the corner.
No, not yet, you know.
Are
We
we
didn't go
being,
around any corners
maybe
yet.
we're being chased by the mountain though.
Yeah. Alright, Codarum, you've just been attacked.
My turn?
You've just been attacked with 2 claw attacks, and then you saw that it stepped away. You were able to poke it, Which you felt, it really landed. You did some serious damage. But then you could see that the tail whipped around and it smashed Dracilla hard. Like, real hard.
Step thee away from Dracilla!
You're turning into a pirate.
Arr! I'll fuck thee up!
Where?
The goat ass!
I will walk
Someone
up
like your dad, you're
and
into goats and
stab
stuff.
it with my trident twice. One for 15?
No.
To hit? Alright, well, I can hope. Second one for 15.
No.
Okay. Well, I got 6. That's better than 4. Twice. Alright, well, that's...
We need to play with D6s instead.
It's not really fair that you guys make me roll all the time. Like, you know I'm no good at it. I quietly just dropped my trident.
It was not I.
Turns to your hand.
Yeah, I'm just defeated, and then it's back in my hand next
Damn
time.
it! Trying to give up.
After your turn,
Oh,
the dragon's going to use a legendary action, and it's going to beat his wings.
oh no.
Whoosh! Whoosh! And I need Dracilla and Godarum, and let's see.
Yeah, Nirax.
Nirax.
Yeah, he's close.
Yeah, I think he's pretty close.
He's 10
there.
foot closer than he looks.
Yeah, exactly. He is 10 foot closer than he appears there. Nirax also needs to make the dexterity saving throw as
Alright,
the
17.
beating of wings.
What does this do to the coin pile?
You'll see. I'm going to get there. 17 fails.
Oh, good.
2 plus 3. 5.
That fails. Just
Okay.
so clear.
14.
14 fails.
You use evasion then
Okay.
for half damage.
Okay. It's like a cold, icy wind that beats off of the wings and
Beats off.
that's 11 points of cold damage.
Arr!
It's actually bludgeoning damage. I don't know why, but it says here bludgeoning damage. As the wings beat and the air is beating against you, and those who fail fall prone. Now, with your evasion, you take half the damage.
Yeah.
But you still fall prone because you failed.
Okay.
And I need you to make another dexterity saving throw to see if you fall forward and slide down the money, or whether you fall backwards and kind of stay in the money.
You're in the money.
Okay, so a dex save again.
Yeah, it's a dex save. If you can find your footing.
Natural 1.
Okay, you find yourself down with Godarum at the bottom. You slide down just the way that the money falls. You know, the chips fall, right?
That's the way the chips fell.
You're so brave, Mr. Nirax, jumping in like that.
Commando!
Good job, Mr. Nirax.
Okay, and then you want to grab the dragon
Look at all the
mini.
movement I see.
And he gets to move back to the island here.
Right in the middle?
Yeah.
Where he was before?
Yeah, right there. That's his legendary action. Now it's Lorth's turn.
I forgot that since I haven't had a short rest even, I still have my mutagen
You do.
active.
Yep.
So guess what? My wisdom save would have been at disadvantage. Not that it would have mattered.
Right, because you failed.
Yeah. I have to make it again, obviously.
At the end of your turn.
Yeah, at the end of my turn.
But you can still do whatever you need to do up there as
Okay,
long as you move closer. So you can just still do lots of stuff.
Dodge.
You could heal me.
I can't. I'm so far away from you. Plus, I don't have any healing things. I could hit you on the back of my
Maybe
head.
speaking as Doro.
You could heal me.
Is Doro down hit points?
Doro's never been hit before in D&D.
But it feels good.
Oh, so good.
I want to push you.
I'm alive.
I'm going to use my action to dodge, and I'm going to end my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, 6.
I guess the dodge would have helped me.
Oh, not even 6.
Saving throw.
It's 4.
That's right.
Dex would. Dex saves it does. Yeah,
Would it give it advantage?
You have advantage on Dex saves when you're dodging.
When you're dodging?
Should I roll another dice?
Should have used that when you had a chance.
Sure. If you want to roll to see if you can not fall to the bottom.
Well, and also taking damage. I dodged just before the cold spell.
So the wing attack.
The wing attack.
was a Dex save. Yeah.
No, I still.
And now you have to roll again to see if you do fall down, though.
No, I did fall. Because I was dodging and then I failed.
Yeah, you
So the dodge is over, right? Or
When
does the
I-
dodge continue?
Dodge continues.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's your action for the entire round.
That still failed there.
4 fails. We gave him all the chances we could. All right, so your frightful presence roll.
Yeah, I got 4.
Okay, so
Okay,
that.
but at least my AC is 17.
Hey, check that out.
Wow.
After Lorth, it's Doro's turn. Can Doro? He's got more Eldritch blasts.
But I'm too far away now.
Oh, it's true. But you could dive down the pile of money.
Do the Doro dive.
Does Doro dive? Doro dashes. He doesn't dive.
Well,
Doro takes the dash action.
you could
He
do a
runs
Scrooge
down the
McDuck. Like, nobody's trying to swim through this. Why don't you try?
The dog has.
We don't know what the dog's doing.
I don't know what Doro would do.
Okay, Mr. Nirax, I'm coming. I'm coming on you, Mr. Nirax.
Don't forget to come concussion.
Okay, here we go.
And then he'll try and run down the hill, I guess.
Don't come too hard, you get a concussion.
You
So
kind of
then-
sound like a fucked up Mario.
It's a me, Adorio.
So acrobatics check of 6, like you do,
Uh-huh.
plus something.
+2.
Yeah, so 8.
Okay, and where is your intended target? Where are you
Yeah,
trying
Right
to get
beside
to?
Nirax.
You have a Misty Escape once per short rest.
Misty Step.
It's called Misty Escape. You go 60 feet. You remain invisible until the start of your next turn.
Whoa. Hold on to that then.
You don't want to use that right now?
Doro's not going to get
You also have Mind Link to people 60 feet from you.
all the people or just one person?
One person. Oh, see.
That would be with Nirax.
So in Nirax's head, he hears,
I'm coming, Mr. Nirax.
I'm coming!
I'm coming on you, Mr. Nirax. I'm almost there.
I'm nearly there, Mr. Nirax. Here I go!
Okay, put Doro up one.
Oh, Mr. Nirax. Oh, yes.
Put him up one level there.
Oh.
He can be
I
there.
really want to hear Spencer
I
try to
haven't
do
made
this
it all the
voice.
way yet, Mr. Nirax.
I really want to hear
afraid to look
Spencer
up.
try to do this voice.
Get it in the eye.
No, Spencer will not.
He's got to do the voice?
No, he will be like, I'm not doing that.
Mr. Nirax was his thing.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, he started it.
Yes, but he's not going to do the voice.
Why not?
Just because
It all
you guys-
coming.
just
I'm
because
coming.
you guys-
One more round, I will become.
Okay, next up.
I feel like it would freeze.
English isn't my first language, you know.
The lair action. Okay, so jagged shards of ice fall from the ceiling.
Yay.
I'm glad I dodged.
The two guys on the top there, and Doro.
Do you want to kill Doro?
No, this is the 3 that are being targeted.
Advantage.
What, is it a save?
This
Or
is
a
a targeted attack.
Okay.
What was the
Dex
first one?
save?
No, it's a targeted attack.
Oh, it's an attack.
Oh.
Yes.
That was safe.
No.
Oh, thank God.
Well, at least you still have, they have disadvantage on us.
Can I roll for you?
You want me to roll a disadvantage on you?
Yep.
Okay, here's your roll. That's in 9.
Oh! 9.
And is anyone else dodging?
You weren't
You were
targeted.
dodging?
I'm dodging, yeah.
You were dodging? Okay. That is 4 and 3 is 23.
23?
Yeah, 23 with disadvantage.
What?
I rolled a 19 and a 16.
You only have 45 hit points there, Doro.
I'm going to cast shield.
Okay, so then you don't take any damage.
Yeah.
Okay, and Nirax?
Was I targeted?
Yes.
Okay.
Is there any
you
reason for me to roll at
You
disadvantage?
said Lorth.
Lorth, Nirax, and
No,
Doro.
you said Lorth.
I was dodging, so I guess.
Him. Which is up there. And then
Oh, well, where's he?
he's right
Okay,
there.
not you.
Yeah,
I thought
exactly.
he was the other guy. Doro's the
That's
last
Doro.
target. Okay, so Doro, I roll 1 die against Doro.
Yeah,
And
that's
that's
dexterity plus 2.
18.
What's his AC?
What's his AC?
Oh, 13.
Oh!
Okay, so he takes...
Cinco de Dedo.
Are you coming yet?
Oh! I've come.
Oh, did you get blocked?
I consent to this pain.
15 points of piercing as
He got penetrated.
there's like shards of ice and icicles that are falling down from the top, from somewhere above you. The cave, or magical ice dragon shards falling. I don't know. It says lair action. The cave itself is attacking you.
Frozen back guano.
Yeah.
Ice shards.
And you dodged.
Took the hit points off.
You took shield, so you have this magical shield that all of these ice shards are hitting, and you're blocking them all with your shield.
Dragon fire.
Pretty badass.
Okay, that is the lair action. We're top of the order with cause, and you can feel that all the money kind of shifts, and everything gets 5 feet closer to the ground.
I'm gonna slide
Mhm.
on my side down.
You're gonna try and pull an Irex
All
and
the
do
way
some
down.
dope monk shit.
Do some dope monk shit and come down to the
Wow, that's a long ways.
That's a real long ways.
But he is closer to
It's
the
not
ground.
sheer. It's got some slope to
That's true.
Yeah.
It spreads out at the bottom.
Sure.
skiing than it is.
So if you
And
spend
it's
your
not as
action
high,
to
actually.
dash
It's like this
to get
high.
that much movement,
Because the piles come down, remember?
it has come down.
I have 40 feet of movement.
Okay, and we said each square was 15 feet.
Yeah.
So that's
30, 40, and
No, you've
The
come
pile
down.
is
Remember?
shorter,
The
yeah,
pile
the
is
pile
shorter.
is
Oh,
shorter.
yeah.
So
Okay.
come down a level.
Okay, and with your slow fall, you can negate damage.
Yeah,
but you still need to make a dex check if you stay on your feet.
Is that a save or acrobatics?
It's acrobatics.
Okay, 18.
Okay, you get to the bottom, and right as it like a baseball player who slides into second and then stands up. Right at the last, you kind of slide down the hill, and then at the bottom you stand up.
And then I'll take the dodge action again.
Okay. All right, that's cause. We're still cause. The glowing green pea shooter just came sliding down here, leaving like a trail of slime ooze all the way down. It's like this glowing.
I ooze?
Yeah, you kind of oozed a bit.
Oh.
It's just kind of.
I oozed.
But it's like glowing.
I ooze, Mr.
It's like this green, neon
Can
green
you
slimer.
string out to see how far away I am?
We must have
Got rid of all that pent up energy before the fight. So I'm within 120.
Yep.
Okay. Since I can't do. First and foremost, Rasila and Odin go and then reappear here.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm trying to stay away from other people. I still think that's...
What was it? The ooze?
Yeah, ooh.
I think Reserva's trying to call us over there. Group up.
No.
Out of 10.
No.
Who's up?
Who's that way the heck up there?
Me? Oh, there's a corpse.
Oh,
There's a corpse.
This guy.
Yeah.
That's you.
And then there's
String
a corpse
was the
here.
corpse.
Yeah,
String.
String or Stropper.
String
No,
or
we know
stropper.
it's string out of
Well,
character.
we don't know.
Rusila's hands will open up and I'll cast Scorching Ray at this dragon.
Scorching ray?
Yeah.
Not flaming ray?
Burns all the hair.
What's that?
Yeah, quite the quaff. Wintertime. Flowing mane.
15.
15 hits.
It looked like
Then
a
it's
proper human
3
would
hits
live
and 1
in the
crit.
house, you know, like
Okay.
get to know the neighbors. Don't look like a hippie.
So
Long hair
4
and
hits.
Yeah.
All the neighbors are hippies.
A lot of widows in the
And
neighborhood.
just hand out the link to our podcast here.
No, that's fine.
No, I can do that. Actually, we should canvass your neighborhood.
Put stickers up. Do you know who just moved into your neighborhood?
Ray is, Ray. You'll know Ray when you hear his
from
voice.
Perilous Pursuit.
He does the,
He's shy, but he really wants you to listen to it. He's got some really good one-liners.
a lot of good voices, too.
What foundation's going on here? Yeah, we should canvass it.
No, it's fine. And this is why there's no house for me.
He doesn't want you to know where you
No,
live.
you don't need to know where I live. That's fine.
16
16.
points of fire damage
Okay.
for the first one.
Yeah.
14 for the second one.
Double with the fire.
16 with the third one.
Wait.
And here's the crit. 30 points with the third one. Or the fourth one.
Damn! Is it
I'm
it?
staying away.
30.
30 with the fourth one.
So that was 4 hits.
Yeah, I cast that third
I'm
one.
staying away from Marcelo.
And it takes double damage on fire, maybe?
You can.
Each one of those had an extra D8 because Odin's out. There's a 2 on the end.
Odin's out.
Is that what you call it, Odin?
Yeah.
I got Odin out.
I got my Odin out.
He's always out. No, that's just your glow stick. Glow stick.
My
That's a
slimy
good-
glow stick. Okay.
I feel like the top of it's broken and liquid's coming out.
Okay. That was.
This is my new dice tower. It
So
actually rolled good.
you see that you release this spell,
Yeah.
and then Odin jumps up and he releases some extra fire too, right? And
Just enhances the spell.
all of these fiery bolts go shooting, boom, 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 and it blasts like a searing black mark on the side of this white dragon.
Sure.
And it's like, it's doing damage, but it's also like leaving like this black scar on the left cheek.
Great.
And, he kind of shields himself and he's taking the damage. And then as he looks up, you can see his eyes, they glow like a even bluer shade of blue, and then they turn white, and then they're piercing, and it looks like white light shining out towards you.
Deer in headlights.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
You just provoked it.
Yeah.
No, that was Nirax.
No, actually.
No, I was imagining what.
I didn't do nothing.
You tried to throw your thing at it.
No, you did not. That was in surrender. I threw it in the water.
You
Threw it on the ground.
Doro Eldritch blasted it.
Yeah, Doro did.
Okay. That was the
That's
end
not what I
of
wanted.
Silver's
That
turn.
wasn't what I was capable of.
It was a pretty good turn. We're not going to huddle now.
No, I have made sure I was well away from anyone.
Yeah, you're still too close to me.
Okay, it's Nirax's turn.
Alright, do something cool.
Dope monk shit.
No.
Right here?
Why would you want, after what I just did, why would you want...
Well, I want it. Is this 60 feet? I need the rope.
Get the rope.
The rope is there, sir.
I'm sure you got to be within.
Yeah, 50 feet.
Yeah.
55.
10, 20, yeah.
Okay. This may or may not work. I'm going to yell out to the dragon and say, in common, I am Nirax. I own the castle above. Do you understand me?
Oh, you're just gonna... It's not casting a spell.
I'm just talking
You're just
to it.
talking to it.
Yeah.
But you're gonna make sure you're within 60 feet of it.
Yeah, I'm asking, do you understand what I'm saying?
You understand the words coming out of my mouth?
What? The dragon still locked eyes on Rosilra. But it snorts at you. But it's not taking its eyes off Rosilra.
I think what you should do is just stop fighting all of us. And I'm going to cast Gaius, 5th level.
Okay?
What does that do?
Turn kick.
We're all here. Chaos. Does that mean I turn straight?
Yeah, you turn straight. Alright. So,
beer.
I place a magical command on a creature
Mm-hmm.
that I can see within range, forcing it to carry out some service or refrain from some action
Mm-hmm.
or course of activity as I decide. The creature can understand me, must succeed on a wisdom saving throw, or become charmed by me for the duration, which is 30 days.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
While a creature is charmed by you, it takes 5d10 psychic damage each time it acts in a manner directly counter to my instructions.
Oh, damn.
5d10?
Yeah.
Okay.
But no more than once each day.
Okay, so 5d10 each day if it's still not doing what you said.
Yeah.
Which is not exactly.
Right.
A creature that can't understand you is unaffected by the spell.
Okay.
And the divination wizard uses the one that it has in
If I SOS...
No, but we changed it. He's the
divination
Okay,
guy.
the divination wizard uses the one that he's got locked and loaded.
I've got an 18 locked.
If I issue a suicidal command, then the spell ends.
Right.
And I can end
What's
it early
the
if
other
I
one?
want to.
But I used it.
So area range is 60 feet.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw of 19.
It's going to use the legendary
Shut
resistance.
up.
I didn't know if it
Shut
had one or not.
up.
I wasn't sure if it had one.
Shut it.
I have it written down right here. Like, I know what it can do.
That's why I said shut up.
Yeah. So this is me taking a chance that it doesn't have that.
Take a chance on me.
Okay. The dragon is going to keep its eyes locked on Rosilra, and it's going to use its legendary action to... Or its
Resistance?
legendary resistance to make the save.
Alright. I will just mark down a level 5 slot.
Just
How many more of those you
Well,
got?
I'm going to mark down
Well, I started a
legendary
resurrection,
resistance.
so I'm out.
I'm going to mark
At
down.
least you have level 4, right?
No. Level 4, I was shooting monsters and shit.
Any level 3s?
Giants.
wow.
I got prestidigitation. My highest level is level 2.
What kind
Okay,
of
I'm not giving it to you.
what kind of druid are you?
A moon druid.
Shit, druid.
Yeah.
All my wild shapes are used up.
Because he used 2 of them to be an elemental.
God.
Right?
Yeah.
Which was really cool.
Was it? Was it cool?
Oh, someone had to go see a dragon.
He tanked the last fight.
He's tanking this one, too.
Yeah, so now it's
Yeah, we pushed him.
Kodarim's turn to tank this one, right?
I got this, guys.
Kodarim's
I
no
took out
threat.
his legendary resistance.
But before Kodarim can go, it's the dragon's turn.
No.
Yeah.
We'll see if I make it this round.
Yeah.
That's why I moved away from everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So if the dragon moved like here, it would be like line.
I think it's a cone dragon.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Being a frost thing. It would be
yeah. Cone cold.
But so you'd rather have him shoot it that way than
I
I'm
towards.
just saying, if he
Kodarim.
went over there, he could get boom right.
Boom.
Nirax
ice
and
cream.
Boom.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, both of them.
Just boom.
Yeah, wronged him, right?
Yeah.
I
Nirax
think
really hasn't
that.
done anything.
Just pointing it out as an option.
Well, let's get the string out. I mean, everyone's got the string going here, right?
Except for string.
He's got Stropper going.
That's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, right to here. So, I mean, we could go like this, we could go like this, we could go like...
No, you can't.
oh, yeah,
You can't
look,
go
that's
that way.
60 right there.
Wouldn't do it though, because the weak, sniveling little artificer hasn't done anything to him.
So what's going to happen here is... You see the... I'll leave that out. The water of the Black Lake is going to freeze over.
Oh.
And the dragon is going to move onto the frozen water.
Damn.
And
At least Nirax is hitting.
now he's
right?
toe-to-toe with Nirax. Right there, toe-to-toe. And he's going to do a cold breath at Rasilra and Nirax and Cause.
Oh.
I might make it.
I am dodging, so I have advantage.
Okay.
I can cast Absorb Elements.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, con save.
Mm-hmm.
So dodging doesn't make it.
Nope. That's what I had to.
Oh, no. 18.
Did you get on that one?
Yeah.
The con save is 19.
You got a 1?
That's the save.
How close are you?
Rosilra
I
passes.
did 18.
Okay, use Flash of Genius and give you a 19. Or, well, a 24.
I'm going to use my Heroic Inspiration.
That's a great idea right now.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my
Yes. Portents.
my Portents, which is an 18.
So then you don't use your heroic inspiration?
No,
No,
he
I
does.
have to roll again.
He uses heroic just so he
Okay.
can reroll, and then uses portents
To give
save.
himself the 18 or 17 that's locked and loaded.
18.
Well, 18 doesn't save. Oh,
It's
but
18
plus.
plus.
Plus my con,
Right,
which
right.
is 21.
Okay, so you all save from the breath weapon, which is like breathing fire, but it's just this icy breath just blasts out, and there's like
Odin
ice
gets a
shards in it.
17.
Then he fails.
Okay.
So the blast is a bunch of
He's got
damage.
some hit points. Okay. He's got more than I do right now.
Cast Absorb Elements as well. So.
Okay, you can you get to absorb all this.
And so you get a quarter.
He's
He's going to pick it up again and roll it once more.
Oh, God.
Jeez. It's too many die.
Shouldn't, why can't I remember Doro make a con save to see if he keeps up the fly spell? By the way, because he did have the fly spell up to bring me and him down.
So that is 45 points of cold damage.
Good.
It's good.
Half.
That you guys who saved can have.
Yeah.
Odin,
So it's 20.
not so much.
With my evasion, I'll take 0 left.
No, it's not a dexterity save, though. Evasion works on
Oh, it's
dexterity.
con.
This is con.
Yeah. So 22.
11. Oh, no.
No, half is 45.
Shit.
Odin just kind of like...
What the fuck are you worried about?
I'm down to 72 hit points.
I'm down to 21.
I'm half of that.
But I took away his legendary resistance.
One of them.
I'm sure.
Okay, so that was the dragon's turn. Kodarum, you're up.
I'm damn sure.
You can see that
I
these
would bet
guys
Dora
just
would like-
suffered from a devastating breath weapon with all this cold breath.
Kodarum will use his bonus action to 100 mark the dragon. And then throw 2 dragons at it. 20 to hit.
20 hits.
24 to hit.
That also hits.
Oh, I've discovered how to roll now.
You don't.
Those are both really good. 14 points of damage and 12 points of damage.
What's
Okay.
your hunter's mark? D6?
Oh, yes,
Each of them?
a d6. Another 8.
Okay, 14 and
8.
14 and 8.
14 and 12.
Oh, 14 and 12.
And then 8
26.
more.
And then 8 more.
34.
Did the whole lake go ice or just the portion he's on?
The whole
The whole lake. Well, yeah, we'll say the whole lake, which is all the MDF there.
That's my turn.
Okay.
I think I fucked up.
Okay. I got that. I logged it all. I added it all up.
Perfect.
And so you had to move up to do it? No, you just throw it.
I should have been. Yeah, you know what? I do move up. 15. Because I got to be within 20 feet, so I think I could be here.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, you move up, you make your attack, you summon your trident back, and then you throw it again.
Yeah.
It's not like a bonus action to summon it back.
Whenever I attack, it returns.
Okay. Do you call out to your dog? You're like, "Hey dog, where are you?"
I need to use a bonus action to command him, so I can.
But flavor, you.
Yeah. Here, boy! Kibble time, good boy! Who's a good boy? He's a good boy!
What is he eating? That's bolts.
Gold
Okay.
coins.
Lorth, you're up next.
From my view, how badly damaged does the dragon look? Would I be able to roll like perception or something for that?
You want to know how damaged it looks.
Yeah, because Lorth is neutral evil now,
Mm-hmm.
and he has the fly spell.
Mm-hmm.
Peace out.
You don't have a fly spell on you. Doro did not cast it on you. Doro cast it on himself.
Right,
But
and he
you
flew you
down.
down.
But you can't carry somebody while you have a fly spell
Well,
on you.
that's what we said.
Yeah, I said it worked.
So now we know.
Yeah, you would have fucked off.
I think that before your turn, before Lorth's turn, the dragon will make a legendary action against Kodarum. Because he just got attacked twice by Kodarum, and he's now within his range. He's going to make a tail attack against Kodarum.
The greatest part is he's in the restroom, so he can't say anything
That's
about
right.
it.
It's going to happen whether he likes it or not. So the attack is a 26 to hit.
I'm sure that
I'm
hits.
sure that does. And it is 16 points of bludgeoning. No, yes, bludgeoning. So we'll log that with Coderum.
Oh, by the by, you took 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
What? There should be one in the
Dragon.
fridge there. Yeah. Steam works.
What's the what?
So I did a legendary action after your turn, before Lorth's turn, and Tail attacked you for, what did I say, 16 points of
Bludgeoning.
bludgeoning tail attack,
How do I know it hits?
because it was a 26. So,
And we found out that Lorth is gonna, because he's evil neutral, he's gonna fuck off and leave us. And then he found out he couldn't actually get away. So
above board.
So he told
Don't
everyone
do
that he's neutrally. Hey guys, I'm
He was
neutrally.
like,
I'm
"Hey,
out of here.
if I have the fly spell on me still, yeah, that's the one I need. Yep.
Just because the Lorth also has seen like this thing took a bunch of damage. If it was like close to dead or whatever, he would still help.
Who's the spicy one?
But
have one.
if it looks like this is a failing battle, he would skedaddle.
Gotta help the DM out, you know, like
Thank you.
maybe he lowers to hit on the next attack.
You still have that weird blueberry beer in there.
I do?
Yeah.
The dead frog.
Oh, right. Oh, those are really good. You want it?
I only cracked this one.
Oh, I'll drink that.
That's true. We can pass that over, and I can give you the dead frog's the best.
Oh yeah, the blueberry
So
one.
good.
Yeah.
I haven't tried the blueberry one.
No, I don't want it.
The rest of the dead frog is fucking.
you want me to get it for you?
Well, I'm not going to drink
No.
both.
I'm not drinking blueberry sours, so.
No, but you could easily have this
Why
one.
why does everyone hate the
I'll drink
sours?
You're
Blueberry.
Sure.
Blueberry.
It's really
and
strong.
alcohol. It's
It's
like
9%.
There you go.
What,
blueberry
I thought
and
you wanted
alcohol.
one
It's
too.
like
He's having-
drinking a fucking
No,
rubber
I
tart.
didn't bring one.
It's
I was
just
going to get water,
disgusting.
but I have water here.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I don't
It's
know
okay.
why. But every time I've ever had anything with blueberry and alcohol, it's always tastes like a rubber tart.
Oh,
it's never been a good one.
Never.
I love
Not a
blueberry.
one.
Just
I
in
love
general.
blueberries,
If I look at the
but
wrong
blueberry and alcohol.
The middle drawer that pulls out.
Okay, so
So
Lorth, we're going back to you. You tried to fly away, but you can't.
I'm out of here, fuckers!
Maybe one of
Can I
the
see at least how damaged it is?
Grolshes.
Does it look like pretty injured?
Grolshes.
You've done a fair amount of damage.
Very front.
It kind of still has its focus on Nirax and Resilra. Resilra did a lot of damage to it with all the fire. You know, it seems like the fire was doing a lot of damage.
And since I can't go like forward towards it,
Yeah,
could I try? This is pretty bad because it's steep.
yeah.
Going down here, like put my maul in like headfirst in the gold and try to use it as like leverage. To
Yeah, you could
Get my mouth
Peter Pan down the... Yeah, you could give that a try and not get closer to it, but
I don't
go
like sours, though.
traverse to go down the
It's
mountain.
an imperial sour,
It's
though,
all
right?
pretty good.
It's not going to be very sour, I don't think.
Okay, so make a dexterity saving throw.
Not lying.
Acrobatics.
Is it good?
Yeah, that's pretty
So it's a check, not a save.
Well, it's got quite an aftertaste now.
It's different. It's not bad.
It's
plus
not bad.
2, so that
Yeah,
is
it's like
17.
strong,
like
17?
Okay,
like,
like
wait a
bigger
So
minute.
It's
you
like
move
grapefruit
yourself
bitters.
30 feet down the
It's like
hill
grapefruit
there, so
bitters.
that's like 2 blocks.
2 blocks?
Yeah. And then,
Can I use my action to
yeah, if you want to dash, you can
I got more
go
of
to
that
the
shit at
bottom
home that I have to deal with
There.
still.
and
and
like
make another dexterity
I just
check
wanna
for that
Ball plant or
last
whatever.
30 feet of
That's
movement.
I tried 3 different flavors.
19 plus 2, so that's
Like,
21.
I'll never buy
Okay,
it.
so
Again,
you're
like-
not prone, you're on your feet at the bottom.
It's
But
not
you're
bad.
you're out of movement.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's the stuff falling down.
It falls down on your head.
Rocks fall.
Not bad.
And cinnamon turn, so I get my
I'm
disadvantage
shocked.
wisdom save.
That's actually not bad at all.
Yeah, usually blueberry is just...
And you don't even like sours.
I know. That says a lot, because it tastes like grapefruit bitters.
But it's an imperial sour, so it's not really sour.
10. 10 does not make
No, I wouldn't say it's sour.
Yeah.
So, I'm not able to fly, maybe I'll just walk all the way around.
You know what that tastes like?
The path that goes around is right here on this side.
Is there any water that I can just like swim around?
The rest, yes, where the laptop is there, that's all water
Like a raspberry
that
number.
goes
Frozen.
that way. It's frozen right now. Yep, it's frozen right now, but it goes in that direction off into the darkness.
Oh, good.
Can't go closer.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so is that your whole turn, Lorth?
Yep.
Too strong
Can't
for
use
me.
my bonus action for
This
anything.
one was 8. That one's 9. That's too much for me.
Doro,
I had my night watch all lined up. And
Doro, have you any big spells left?
Oh, yeah, I use my good spells now.
Now that you're within range?
I use Hex first, and then I use Eldritch Blast.
Oh, you don't have any bigger spells than that?
You
You probably do.
I don't know. Probably not.
Vampiric Touch, Summon Shadow Spawn,
Mind Spike.
Mind Spike.
Oh,
That's probably your best one.
Mind Spike.
I don't care.
60 feet.
It's not my choice.
60 feet.
I cast a Mind Spike. I cast a Mind Spike right on the dragon.
Is that a save?
I don't know. I don't know what the spell is, but I use it on the dragon.
It's DC 15 Wisdom.
Wisdom?
is it an int save?
A Wisdom.
Oh, that's
It's a
weird.
wisdom save?
I feel like it would be. It should be in. It's like
It's
psychic
a
stuff.
Wisdom 15.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It is wisdom. All psychic ones are either wisdom or intelligence.
That's one for intelligence.
But it's a stupid white dragon, so it's not that smart.
But
Good
this
cloud
is
of
wisdom.
daggers on it, too.
This is wisdom, not intelligence, though.
It's still not that smart.
Yeah, but what if it's wise?
It's probably not wise. It's feral.
Yeah, every time we try to persuade it not to kill us, it's probably being insulted. It's probably just making it worse.
You only tried it once.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think it's going to use another legendary resistance.
Oh, fuck.
Okay?
Anything on a half or save for Mind Spike?
What's Mind Spike?
Failed
do?
save
Oh.
half as much damage as a successful one.
Well,
So
how much
you can
damage
still
does it
roll
do?
damage.
On a failed save, you also know the target's location until the spell ends.
On a failed save, but like on
What about a successful
Successful one.
But how much damage
Failed
does it
save.
do normally?
Half on a successful.
Yeah, so you can
What's
still
the
roll damage and he'll take half damage.
48.
48.
He takes 48 points of damage, half to 24.
44. 20. So 10 damage.
This lasts for 1 hour.
So 20 total damage divided by 2.
Yeah, but it affects it.
Yeah, it would.
Okay, he takes the 10 damage.
Okay, Mr. Nirax, your turn. I got him on the ropes. I have come. I've come all over him.
It's white.
He's white with my cum.
I've come to in his brain.
Okay, so this is the top of the order. You can see that the mountain of gold it's dropping even more. It's spreading out at the bottom, and so anyone standing right next to the bottom has been pushed forward. You can move those characters forward, and Doro is now basically on the ground, or right there. He's drifted down with the pile. Everything is getting even colder. It's getting you can feel nippy on the end of your nose and the tips of your ears. Everything's really cold in here, and where's the little mini?
My cock is hard, Mr. Nirax. From the cold.
I'm erect.
Usually it's the other way around when it goes in.
The little dog pops out from the pile.
Hey! Oh,
Yeah, put him right in the front there.
old yeller.
Sure. He pops out.
My defender?
Yeah, the defender pops out.
He's been shunted.
Beautiful.
He looks pretty worse for wear, but he's there.
Sweet.
You could probably just whatever his hit points are, you could divide by 2, and that's what his hit point total is right now.
Sweet.
Now, top of the order is Cause.
Okay. Cause is gonna run in for this lost cause. He's going to spend a key point and activate his astral arms.
Mm-hmm.
The dragon has to make a DC 15 dex save.
Okay. A crit.
Okay, and my arms are out now, and I'm going to start swinging.
What was the dex for?
Yeah, when I bring them out, I can choose anybody within 10 feet of me. Has to make a saving throw. I can choose who to shut out of it. I didn't realize that. So I'm going to swing at him. I think I want to go on attack on him. Okay.
Do you have any key points?
Yeah.
Nope. That's a nope.
A 2 does not hit. No. 2 will not.
No, 2 does not.
Even with a +7, a 2 does not hit.
Nirax will shut it.
Aim for the wing knuckle!
Get him in the wing knuckle, man.
Okay. So you make your attack, and it's just not quite enough to... The spectral hands just not quite reaching.
Yeah. Even though I got 10 feet.
Okay, next up is Rosilra.
You'll see Rusilla grab bits of seeds, and he kind of tosses them in the air, and then dramatic magic happens, and he blows them out, and I'll cast Fairy Fire on the dragon.
So I have to make dex save.
Another save. Okay.
I would say I'd Fiery Teleport, but I gotta just run my little legs now. Fucking away.
This is a dex save?
Yeah.
Okay, it's 11.
Fails.
Oh.
So you see flecks of green light attached to the dragon. 15, 20. Rasira will lay... Actually, I'll just stand because I'm fucking short.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm hidden there.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. And
You're taking half cover.
Yeah.
with the fairy fire, the model kind of fits with it being green and everything.
Mm-hmm. There you go. It's all twinkly green.
Mm.
It's emitting light.
Okay, is that your turn?
I have a bonus action, but I cast a spell, so yes.
Okay.
We might be able to do this.
Before Nirax's turn, it's going to
Where's
make
the we in that?
a legendary action.
Yeah.
And it's going to do a wing
It
attack.
would be a wee if I didn't have a disadvantage
So-
on my wisdom.
Nirax and Kaz and Kodarum.
Is this a concert?
It is a dexterity saving throw.
Ugh. Unfair.
So he beats his wings, and you feel a blast of cold air.
No. What happened to your method?
It was working too good.
Oh.
I think I hit something once when I used that method.
18.
No, the DC is 19.
Well, then I definitely didn't make it.
Don't you give me your special +1?
Flash
Okay.
of Genius? That's not a +1.
+5.
He only gets it once, though. He already
That's
flashed.
for shortness.
No, it's a reaction.
Do you want to react?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 3 fails.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I got 4.
12, 13 bludgeoning damage.
I'll do evasion to take out.
And all who failed are knocked prone. And then it can use its flight. It can fly, and it's going to fly.
We'll get up attack.
Well, you've just been knocked prone.
Yep.
So
prone.
I have 10 feet of reach.
you can attack from prone with disadvantage.
That's not how it works.
No?
No.
You just attack someone. You can stay prone and attack people.
Sure.
You must have disadvantage when you attack the prone, right?
It seems like you just got knocked back. Whatever. This dragon's got lots of hit points. You guys can all attack him.
Well, you have a disadvantage on attack rolls.
There you go. Like I said.
But advantage because it's fairy fired, so straight.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
Okay, so 5.
5 doesn't hit.
Okay.
19?
19 does hit.
Yeah.
That misses. No. That's a 19.
I have to actually get a dice out to roll damage for once.
That's the first time today you get
A 1.
Plus only
Plus
can
4.
only go up from here.
Okay.
5 damage.
5 damage. What did we do wrong in life? Like, what happened to us?
And what about Nirax? Do you land your hit?
I guess.
Yeah. I did a 19.
19
With
hits?
Thorn Whip.
Okay.
And I guess I don't pull it closer to me if it's larger or smaller.
It is very large. What is it?
There's still a good amount in there, aren't there?
Yep.
Not in this one.
It's huge.
Huge.
It's huge.
Pull yourself up then?
So huge.
18 points of piercing damage.
Okay, 18 points. And it's a thorn whip.
It's magical.
Magical. I
Okay.
think it is. What's
Well,
that?
it's a magic whip.
It's a spell.
Okay, I like the thought here. I like this. He's a huge creature. If you want to use your thorn whip to pull yourself from prone, since
Yeah,
you're
instead of
prone,
pulling it, you're like,
Stand
I
up.
went to pull it forward and you pulled yourself forward. You're like, holy shit, I'm standing.
I like it.
so the thorn whip works in your favor, but it doesn't pull him any closer.
Yeah.
It pulls you closer to him.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wrong character.
But that's your opportunity attack as it moves away.
Right.
Oh, don't you have Sentinel? Yes, you do.
Yeah, I do.
Sentinel doesn't work. Unless you also have Warcaster, it doesn't stop it.
You just use your reaction to opportunity attack it.
Sentinel is a...
When you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, the creature's speed becomes 0 for the rest
Bingo.
of the turn.
Hit him.
Do you also have Warcaster?
Nope, I don't.
Then you
Okay,
couldn't
so-
really- you couldn't
So
really use
because
Thorn
the
Whip.
thorn whip hit,
You can't use Thorn Whip to attack a thing.
No.
An opportunity attack.
unless you have Warcast.
Oh, okay. Well, then that would have been my dagger, and I would have done less damage. Or,
And-
sorry, my eagle spear.
So you wouldn't pull yourself up.
So
So-
it would have been the same to hit, because it's plus 11.
And it's
But the
still-
damage, you could take your damage back.
okay.
It's going to be less damage.
But if
Okay,
you
so
die with
even though the
magical-
thorn whip was really cool, it's kind of beyond what he
I'd
can do
still
if
be
he's not a
prone.
Warcaster.
I'd still be prone, I guess.
is your dagger magical?
The eagle's
Yeah,
spear.
you
This
Oh,
is
it's
magical.
that's a spirit
This is
thing.
magical.
If the dagger hits,
So that's 11 points. It did. It was a 19.
okay,
11 points of piercing.
that's good. Instead of the 16
Instead of the
or
18.
18.
And I'm still prone.
Okay.
Unless it jams in there and pulls me out.
Yeah, that's fair. Seems good too.
So now it can't fly away.
Nope.
So it has to stay and attack you.
That's fair.
While we're all prone.
I mean, it was trying.
I'll show you. Come at me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He gets what? Advantage now because we're all prone?
Hopefully it's like
Well, it's
just
just
melee
attack.
attacks against
It's not
you.
gonna- But-
yeah, it's
but-
just attacking Nirax, right? So it's fine.
It's actually Nirax's turn, though, because that was a legendary action between
Correct.
Rosilra and Nirax's turn, and now it is Nirax's turn. Even though you are prone.
And stand up.
Yep.
A great idea.
Why are you standing me up?
You stand up, the wrong guy.
Go there. I stand up, and then I have 15 feet of movement.
Yeah.
I'll take an off attack. Alright. I'm going to go there.
Why?
What?
Take a reaction off attack.
Okay.
I mean, it's used as reaction.
Yep, it's using its reaction right here. That's 22 to hit.
That's
Okay.
It has Sentinel.
Then the first one wouldn't work.
That's 16 points of bludgeoning.
Is it magical bludgeoning? I'm just kidding.
Alright. And then I'm going to cast Moonbeam.
Moonbeam.
Okay.
So that is a Constitution saving throw DC 19.
Okay.
Good job, Mr. Nirax.
It will use a legendary resistance
Oh,
to
wow.
make the save.
Oh, but that means it shouldn't have any
Is
left.
that the third one it's used?
Yeah, it shouldn't have any left now.
Mana.
Yeah. It's not like I can do anything right now.
So the
I don't
moonbeam,
think you've done anything on
the
this.
moonbeam, it shines down and then it kind
I
of
took damage.
Sputters out.
and it kind of sputters out.
Wait, doesn't Moonbeam stay in the area?
None of this
No, it
no.
doesn't.
takes. I'm gonna do something else here.
You can't do another thing.
I have a bonus action.
Oh, true.
It just can't be another spell, can it?
Correct. You cast a spell.
No, there's this monk thing I can do that gives me a whole bunch of difference.
Do
Wholeness
your
of
key points
body.
back and stuff.
Yeah, I get 24 hit points back.
He's going to share it around, but you just kept it.
Oh, I can't give it to anyone else, but
You can give it to other monks.
there's no other monks around here. I'll throw a key point at you.
Buy yourself something nice.
I'll try to high five way up there. It's your long legs.
Okay, G.
That's my turn.
G. Okay, it's going to move in between. Can you move the dragon in between
It's
Nirax?
the dragon's turn now?
Yes, it's the dragon's turn now.
Here?
Yeah, right there.
Does it? Oh no, you already used your reaction.
It's going to attack Nirax. Just a straight roll. That's 25 for
1 point of damage. No.
12 points of damage.
Oh,
Slashing damage with its claws.
at least it's only half of what you healed, so you still got something out of that.
Now it's going to attack again.
Yeah.
At least one more, and then
Hey,
tail attack. You
if you guys get on the ice, you might be able to fly away from me.
Oh, that's
You'll get curled.
14 to hit.
That misses.
And then it's going to tail attack against...
Well, they're not here. Sorry.
the monk.
So,
monk.
Nirax?
The monk.
So tail whips Nirax.
Funk the monk.
Music, big. When
No, it's going to tail with cogs.
Funk the monk.
And this is an advantage attack. Ooh, that's cogs. Of course. So we'll go with that one. 26.
You guessed his.
I guessed his AC.
Yeah, you got it.
That hits. Shield won't work.
So the tail comes down with a big thud. It's like a tree trunk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Max damage.
Doesn't really matter how I have 5 hit points.
Okay. 18 points of bludgeoning. with the tail.
Is there any other healers here? You can.
I am not near enough, sir.
And
I'm
Kodarum,
pretty sure there's
you
another
narrowly
healer right
escaped
over
this
there.
thundering tree trunk that came down.
Yeah, you see
Roll
this
out of
tree
the
trunk
way.
come
How many
down, you
spell
see a
slots
big
do you have
splatter,
left?
green splatter underneath it.
Kind of oozy, kind of
I don't know if I'll be able to
green goo.
get to
And
you for
the tail
potion.
comes up and then I kind of peel off.
If somehow by miracle I'm able to get
Okay,
to you.
and we're gonna just for no reason at all. I'm gonna roll this 1d6. You know, just to see.
Green dragons don't. Me?
What?
Yeah.
No, I was just just rolling for a recharge, just to see. All right, that's the end of the dragon's turn. It's Kodarum's turn now.
I'd like to use
Death of
the
Dragons.
5.5
Very-
healing word.
He's very
Is that allowed?
No,
Okay.
this is legacy. We're all
Oh,
legacy
legacy.
here.
DC 20 healing.
All right.
I'm full.
I will roll over on the ground over to Cass and hit him with a Cure Wounds. And you will get 90.
You like slap
You're
him across the face.
You're
or something to
still
heal?
prone.
Yeah.
You're like army crawl.
Yeah.
I mean, you're right.
Well, I'm
next
right
to him.
beside him,
Yeah.
so I just kind of roll over him.
You do a barrel roll.
I swat him. Then I pop up, stand upright, and then
Bonus action.
bonus action. I will command my dog to run an attack.
Say, who's the boy?
Okay.
Is he fair fired or did he say
He's
He's
fairy
still fairy
fired.
fired. Yeah.
So the dog with a bonus action is plus 8 to hit. 14 to hit.
No.
Alright.
But the dog moves in.
Advantage.
Yeah,
Advantage to
Right.
hit.
Yeah.
Hit. 14 to hit? Which one's the dog?
That one's the
This guy?
dagger.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. The dog will go beside the two of us.
Okay. Lorth, you're up. You're around the corner. You can see this all happening. Nobody knows where you are. You're like around the other side of the mountain of gold.
It's like you've done nothing.
I have done nothing.
I'm aware.
I really need to give it to you.
He's still.
Do you get to save at the end of the
At
round?
the
Yes,
end,
but
every turn he saves.
The problem is, before, like, on the last battle, I took a mutagen that increased my AC by a point, or 2 points.
Yeah.
And that mutagen makes it so I have a disadvantage on a wisdom save.
And then he went in. And then before this battle started, he was like, "Guys, let's not short rest right now because I don't want to lose my mutagen."
Yeah.
And that's the thing that's keeping him.
We're not
from
going to be
making
dragon
the save.
food or anything.
He's like, without this mutagen, I won't be able to help you.
And the dragon rolls 26 every time.
You roll a 14 against you, it might come up.
What?
If I ever save on my thing. Can I yell at it to try to, like, get it to...
It's really focused on all the party members that it's engaged with right now.
Just put it this way.
The
You
dog
make your saving throw.
Has to be within 5 feet.
Moves up different because I fucked up how he was supposed to.
Surprise hit.
Okay. I do have my crossbow, my light crossbow, but I think it's
No.
too far away.
Don't you get to roll? See if you
At
Yeah,
the
that's
end
end
of his
my
turn.
turn.
So
Then
he's,
roll better.
he's trying to do something.
roll shit now and
Do
then
a
roll
thing.
and save your good roll for yourself.
Because I have to get, like, a 19 or something to succeed, right?
I don't know whatever
It was 17, I think?
what the
Doesn't
con
matter.
save on the fear is.
Yeah.
No, it's a 14.
21.
Oh,
Nothing.
But you haven't rolled even
Guide
close
yourself.
to that yet.
I don't have guidance. Can I? No, I'm just gonna
Roll better.
roll better. I'm just gonna end my turn and
Yeah,
roll
you're
better.
gonna roll better. Here we go.
9 plus 2, 11.
It's better.
Yeah.
So this is how this is playing out is that alignment shift where you're like, if I hang back long enough, there's more to spread. The party will be smaller by the time I get to
Is
them.
he filling his pockets while he's...
Yeah, he's probably scooping.
Should I roll to see how much I get?
You can definitely roll to see how much you get.
Would that be a D100?
Break your pants?
Sure.
Yeah. That is 4.
On a D100, you rolled a 4. Okay,
You're like, ooh, shiny. Ooh, another shiny. Ooh, another shiny.
you
I
collect.
can't see in the dark either, so I don't know if it's like a copper piece
Just rocks.
or like platinum.
It's just rocks.
You collect 4 items, and I'll tell you next week what those 4 items are.
If I survive.
Well, I'll tell you regardless of whether you survive or not.
I'm sure nothing's cursed.
But if you're dead, then he's going to be like, oh, it was a robe of the Archmagi and
That's right.
A Topaz Annihilator.
like all the greatest
All
things.
legendary artifacts.
Another deck of many things.
The Sword of Cass.
Well, that reminds me, when I first DM'd, I'm shit DM, but no, it's just I didn't. We're doing Curse of Strahd, and I kept forgetting to level them up. And at some point, it was so bad. I was like, let's let them roll on the magic item table. One of my friends, Colby, kept rolling insane items. Like he got the Amulet of Pure Good, the Amulet of Pure Evil. He got both of the books, the Book of Pure Good, Pure Evil, and like it kept going for so long that we just had to settle on the Sword of Kaz. Yeah.
Whose turn is it and what are we doing?
It's not my turn.
Lord's turn, he just finished, now it's Doro's turn. Where's Doro?
He's jumping in the action.
Yeah, he's finally down at the bottom of the
What's
hill.
Doro do?
He's coming.
He has no refractory period.
30.
But
He's there.
He doesn't run up into melee.
I don't think he's a
Okay.
warlock.
He's
He's
a
going to shoot
warlock.
from range.
He's going to go bang bang with his...
Yeah.
So he's got the hex available now.
Yeah,
So
Yeah, because that's
he'll
tax.
throw the hex up,
There's no save against that.
and then he'll...
What will you hex?
Well, the X is 1d6.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought Hex was up
What
already.
set do you hex though?
Oh, there you go.
Wisdom.
Okay.
Add advantage for each one.
Mm-hmm. What is this, plus 9? Was it? Or plus...
Plus 7 spell attack.
There you go.
So 21
The hits.
and
22.
22.
Okay, that hits.
All right. D10.
D6.
D10 plus 4.
11 and 14. 15.
50.
11 and 15.
Did
Okay.
you add 4 to the first
Yeah,
one?
he did.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
So 26 points of damage.
Yeah.
I blasted him, Mr. Nirax. I blasted him. Real good.
You just keep spraying him there.
Okay. I've got the total here. Is that everything for him?
Is he dead now?
He is not dead.
Oh.
He is not dead. It is the...
Is the fairy fire like black light?
The fairy fire is still up.
It is green.
This green glowing light on this white dragon.
Streaks all over it.
He's going to
got a green
lair
screen.
action.
He's gonna what?
The lair action.
Top of the round already?
It's the bottom of the round. Yeah, top of the round. The lair action happens.
Are you at the bottom?
Look, Doro is the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Okay, he's going to move to here.
Up attack!
Up attack.
Wow. Wait, does the dog gets an off attack?
Sentinel!
Yep.
Wait,
Got
You're
a hit.
all at advantage.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Very
Or
far.
not you.
Dog.
And I rolled a 3.
What am I hitting? 22.
Oh, no. I'll hit
22
him. Yeah,
hits.
22 to hit. Sentinel.
Yours is 22 hits?
Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't move.
Okay, just roll your damage for your hit first.
11 force damage from the
Max
dog.
damage, 13 points of piercing.
11 and 13.
That's magical.
Yes. Okay, and he doesn't move. So then,
You
because
guys
he
want him
doesn't-
here, right? You want
because
him
he
here!
doesn't move, the ice wall appears right where all you are and shunts you backwards. So you all are pushed back 10 feet.
Me as well.
No, you're on this side of the ice wall.
Oh, fuck. Great.
Nirax is pushed back. And I believe you take damage
Do
when
you
you
get like
shunted.
pushed back this way or that way?
Which way does he
no.
go?
The ice wall
just
goes
away from
here
the
and then it
dragon.
goes that way. Yeah.
Fair.
Let's say those who are shunted take 12 points of
Is it
shunting damage.
Is it bludgeoning or ice damage?
There's no save there?
Well, I don't think so, because the wall appears, and if you're on this side or that side of the wall, and you appear in the wall space, you get shunted, right? Isn't that how the wall of force thing works?
I don't know.
Well, of course, is
This is not a wall of force. This is an ice wall.
Wall of ice.
like
There's
as
a
in the spell
wall of
wall
ice.
or
It says
There
a wall
it
of ice on the solid surface so you can see within 120 feet.
There is a spell called Wall
You
of Ice.
can
Yeah.
form it into a hemisphere dome or a sphere with a radius up to 10 feet.
Well, this is a wall, not a sphere.
Wall of Ice.
It says 30 feet long, 30 feet high, 1 foot thick.
So, yeah, a creature moving through the sheet of frigid air for the first time on a turn makes a con save, taking 5d6 full damage.
Okay, I can cast Absorb Elements. Last first level spell. And
So we all got to do a con save?
then I do a con save.
did you get an op attack though?
No.
No?
Oh yeah, I did.
So you don't have a reaction?
Oh fuck you, Ray.
I, on the other hand, didn't get an attack of op, so I'll use absorb elements.
I rolled a crit for my save.
Okay. Does that mean you take half damage?
Maybe
that
I
means-
could take no damage?
Yeah, half on the successful one.
Yeah.
Oh, see.
Okay, so you only take 6 points of damage.
Oh, you're good then.
I'm going to
Still
take
alive.
full damage.
This is 12. So he was trying to fly away and create the wall of ice, but you guys kept him there, so then the wall of ice is just right there in front of you, which shunts you. So now there is a 30-foot long, 30 feet high, 1 foot thick wall of ice between you and the dragon, and Rusilla is on this side of the wall.
Because it's ice, can we see through it?
It's opaque.
You can... It
So-
says
so
you
you
can
can
actually
see
try to go
shadows.
You
through
can
it.
see this green shadow, but
I don't
you
think
can't
it's the same as
target
that,
through
'cause
it.
It's like it says it's a sheet of frigid air. And you can actually try to go through it, but you'll take damage.
This is...
It's not the same as the spell, I don't think.
Yeah, this is not quite the same.
Oh, so it's different, so we shouldn't really take damage.
No, this is not quite the same, but you still take that. This allows you to target the wall and try and get through it.
Yeah, so does Wall of Ice.
Oh, hang on. If the wall cuts through a creature's space when it appears, a creature is pushed to one side of the wall. You choose which side and makes a dexterity saving throw, taking 10d6 cold damage on a fail save.
Well, then why would you bring
10,
that up
oh,
here?
10d6.
10d6.
Oh, okay then.
So causes
But it's
damage.
not
No, but
the
it's not the
spell.
same.
That's
It's
what
not
you
the
just
same.
said.
It's a dex save, too, not a con save.
But
Oh.
this thing you could just up the damage on. It's not
I-
the spell, but
Right, because I...
I'm getting assaulted over here.
I know, if you want to go by the letter of the law, it'll be a lot worse for you. Or you can just take the 12 points of damage that I was offering.
Just fuck off.
Wow.
I think Reserva's got this, guys.
Okay, but really, a 30-foot wall of ice is not that long of a wall.
No, it's from here to here.
It's
30 feet long.
Yeah, it's like there.
From here to here.
And 30
No,
feet
it
high.
30 feet long.
Sure, it would be that long, but it would be probably more centered on those guys,
Sure.
right?
So there's like a little path for me here to run.
Sure.
And 30 feet high.
30 feet high.
So we can still see the dragon.
Not enough to target him.
Well,
Why
you
not?
can see him through the ice,
Yes.
but you couldn't shoot something through the wall. You would damage the wall first.
Right,
Yes.
but we could cast an area of effect spell since we can see him through the ice.
No. It's opaque. So you can't see to target the other side of the wall.
But, like, its wings.
But I could see its wings or something above it? No? No?
He
Not at all.
pulled him down.
Yeah, he's hiding behind the wall right now.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so that is the layer action. More money falls down. Everything is cold. Cause is up.
Cause is going to stand up,
Punch the wall.
crawl up the wall, peer over the wall, cast Mind Sliver, and then drop back down.
30 feet up.
Can you climb a wall of ice?
a 30-foot wall.
He has climbing speed,
Do I?
don't you? Aren't you a monk?
You can't make stuff up.
Well, I thought he...
Can't you run up vertical surfaces?
Not yet.
Oh,
Not at level 6?
you
No,
suck.
I'm level
7.
2 levels of
Oh, I think I
wizard.
Uh,
I'm a wonk, remember?
no wonk.
Who funked the wonk?
Okay, I stand up, and the gold's right here now. I can run up to gold.
You can try. It's like.
I just want to run up high enough I can see part of the trick.
You know, you
Okay.
could just... It's a 30-foot wall. Just move 40 feet to the end of the wall.
I don't have that much movement. I stood up.
It's centered on you, so it's 15 and 15. You have 20 feet of movement.
Really? That's
I
small.
do have 20
Yeah, it's
feet.
only 30 feet
Okay,
long.
I'll run to the end.
Oh my gosh, what logic.
Okay, I'll run to the end here, peek around the corner, see his ass, and cast Mind Sliver on his ass.
On his ass.
Well, I just need to see him.
Okay.
It doesn't say I have to see his
Yes, you can run to the end of the wall.
Mind Sliver!
Now you're at the end of the wall.
Okay. Is that a save?
Yes.
Okay.
Intelligence savings.
Save is a 16.
And he needed a 13 because I have shit.
I feel like shit for not being able to help.
So he makes a save.
You're basically Gordon this.
Yeah, I am.
You're going full Yeti.
Marsilra. This
Yeah, I
is
like
you.
that better.
This is such a bad idea.
I'm gonna spin the key point.
Oh, you're not done.
Step of the wind.
Do you have heat?
Healing?
Yes.
Yes. Of course he does. He's a druid.
Maybe it should be a good
But
idea.
I'm also Nirax.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why I'm scared.
I shouldn't give him the potion. I don't know what Nirax
Oh, I should
is.
check my inventory.
There's an Nirax factor
I
here.
probably have like 20 potions of all healing potions I got.
Oh, bandolier.
All for Nirax.
I got a potion of superior healing. I got an immovable rod.
Now he starts to look at all the things he has that would have been useful.
Why don't you
You got that unbreakable thread.
take the immovable rod and stick it up his ass?
I have like some translucent.
Just turn it
lube
sideways when it's in there.
Well, I got a lot of residual.
Click the button and
Well, you can give it a residuum enema.
Well, I do have a 6-inch long unbreakable thread. Tie a toe or something.
It's 6 inches now?
Well, I don't know. It was pretty short.
It was 24 inches.
Oh, okay.
it shrunk.
Yeah.
He
He broke off a piece.
I broke it.
It shrinks in the wash.
I rolled a 1 when I was
How's this dragon looking?
It's taken the most damage from all the fire that you did.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But it is looking pretty hurt.
Bloody? Well, it already knows you're there.
You're toe to toe with it now.
Okay, I
Scorching
will
Ray.
cast Scorching Ray again. Since they're all at an advantage.
You know that this will provoke it.
Yeah, I'm fucking aware.
Okay.
That's why it's such a bad idea.
You'll go out with a bang.
Natural 20.
Wow, that's how you do it.
23 for the second one. Another natural 20. Another natural 20.
No way!
Come on!
3 in a row?
That's 4.
No.
But that's 4 hits and 3 of them were 20s.
Yeah.
Well, I'm way over there.
I don't think I've seen that.
This is going to be so much damage.
That's
All fire damage, too.
all fire
Those
damage.
dice need to be in a museum.
You need your willy out.
Don't let...
No, I really need Odin out right now for
Yeah.
like an extra 2d8 on every grip.
Don't let Mike or Ray touch those dice ever.
Ray actually did touch the die.
You rolled a 4. Like every dice rolls.
So, Ray kind of blessed it. I didn't even realize I had a dice in my hand.
14 for the first one.
Irish in there?
10
No,
for
it's
the second one. That is 12 for the third one.
It's
12 for the fourth one. That's fucking awful.
Isn't that what you're talking about?
Still pretty good.
No, I was looking at the plant.
You're looking at what, 50
I'm a
plus
fucking
points?
idiot.
Chris just plant.
No. Oh, I know. It starts with the C.
But Odin adds a
Not
d8
result.
for every fire damage, though. So
I don't know what
credit
credit those.
would be
Yeah.
2d8, 2d8, 2d8
Amaryllis.
on top
Yeah.
of all the damage.
Did you do that?
No, Odin's not out. He went.
Oh, he popped. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
How do you
then-
want to do this?
Oh my god.
Rasora!
So you, Rasora just steps out. And he's like, such a bad idea. And you just see all of the blasts go at the head of the dragon, and just impacts its face one after the
You
other.
blow your whole load.
You can see he turns, and the fire that's hitting him is just scorching him and blackening, and he turns to try and dodge away, and the more hits him in this side. And you just pretty much blast a hole into his head. This fire damage is wrecking him beyond anything. That was a total. That hit. Those 4 were 106 fire damage.
That means the first one was even bigger.
Holy shit.
Because the first time I rolled it was I rolled ridiculous damage.
Yeah, the first one
That
was
is the only way that happened. I rolled 3 crits.
the first one was 60 points of fire damage.
You
3-digit damage, man.
Yeah.
That's pretty rare.
That's ridiculous for a druid. I do not belong in that category.
Yeah.
And you can see that the dragon slumps down and kind of
I level up by myself.
extinguishes.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah. You deserve it, yeah.
And Risora just sits down. He's like, "Oi, I need a nap."
I think we're rich, guys.
Alright, I just want to say that this is the part of the Nirax castle.
Mr. Nyrax,
We don't know anything about that.
No, this is my cave.
No.
Do you
I
have
don't know
time?
anything
Yes,
about
it's
that.
a good job.
To help our friends?
Can you have any of those fire bolts left?
Oh, I do. I cast Healing Spirit on myself at 3rd level. Fuck this shit. I have 11 hit points.
I slowly
I have
walked
3.
up.
Okay,
Behind,
the frozen ice returns to water.
How are you guys doing?
Where the fuck have you been?
I don't feel so
The
good.
dragon was pretty scary, so
You see Lorth come. He's got gold necklaces on, and chalice, and his sword, and he's got all. Hey guys,
Put that fucking shit back. That's all mine.
not all of this.
It's all mine. This is part of the Nirax caves.
No.
No.
It is.
lay claim to it.
No.
You do have a deed for this mine
I do have a deed for this mine and
You,
everything in it.
Where is it?
back at the castle.
Let's see it.
Yeah.
I don't need to prove anything for you guys.
No, we
You're
don't need
guests
to prevent it for
here.
you.
You're guests.
You want to?
I'll tell you what. Whatever you can carry away, I'll let you carry away.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab string.
No. All right. He does hand you the immovable rod.
Whoa!
Okay.
He hands that to him. What else does he hand you?
Are you gonna listen stuff?
Oh yeah.
Mr. Nyrax.
Who would like a shadecast ring?
I don't know what it is, but yep.
It's yours.
All right. I'm gonna come over to the
do you
DM
think-
and put the ring on.
Risera,
Do you-
for your work, he hands you a ring of protection.
Oh, good. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but okay. Thank
and
you.
a potion of healing, superior healing.
Oh, all right. Mr. Nyrax.
But that's it. That's all you can have.
Can you maybe cast those spells that you were going to cast?
Well, I was going to cast Moonbeam. I don't know if that'd be good now.
No, Revivify.
The one
Wizard.
where you bring them back.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm spent. I'm all spent out.
Oh, who wants to have a sleep by the giant?
Yeah, tomorrow I could do it. And I could do it, if I do it within 10 days, I can bring them both back, so. I could do them both tomorrow.
Okay.
Cool.
But we're probably going to have to spend the night down here.
Well, that seems like fun.
I don't need my alchemist supply, so I'm going to dump it out of the alchemist supply backpack. And I'm just going to start scooping up gold with my backpack. Because you said everything that we can carry out of here.
Mm-hmm. But what about your alchemist supplies? Those are valuable to you.
I can buy more.
But these are your mutagens.
What is it?
You're a monk, aren't you?
Yeah.
Would you
What
like
ring
the,
was it you gave me?
What?
Protection?
A ring of protection. I've got this thing called the Insignia of Claws. And the jewels in this insignia, the Cult of the Dragon, they flare with purple light when you enter combat, empowering your natural fists or natural weapons. While wearing, you get a +1 bonus to the attack rolls and damage rolls you make with unarmed strikes.
So Nirax is just willingly giving up his
most
prized
Well, when they start talking
possessions?
about taking his gold, he's just like, well, just here, I'll give you some.
Oh, okay.
He's looking at this mountain. He's like, I can buy all of this and then another castle.
You're trying to distract them from your...
Yeah, I'm just like,
board.
they're not
And ironically, this was Nirax's money. That's the real funny part of this.
the dragon that's
Part of it was.
Not all of it. A tiny little portion.
Yeah.
One the quarter million is like
yeah. The only one who could have any part of the claim would be Cordarin.
Yep.
But he lost all his wealth
Yep.
to the deck of many things.
That's true. So
But now I regained it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, like you do have your dog.
You
can
lost it to
put
me.
it all in your dog.
In your
you
dog.
lost it to good old
On
Nirax.
his dog. Like, we can put sacks and stuff on the dog.
But I'll say, whatever you can carry out of here, I'm okay with that too. If you need some extra gold.
Rasilra will cast Healing Spirit at 2nd level. And I get 5 charges.
Oh, can I get some of that?
I've got a whole bunch of residuum
5,
gems too.
10.
Does Copper want any of those?
These are raw residuum?
It's residuum gems.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
in raw form.
Yeah, do you think I should give those to Copper when I revive them?
No.
20
an
points of
addict.
healing to you.
Well, everyone
Cops.
loves residuum.
Oh, no, he snorts it.
Cops.
Like, it's
20
a serious
points of
problem
healing.
for him.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like crushed up, a drug form of it. Make a
I'll
drug
take
of it.
healing.
And you know, I've got this unbreakable thread
Take 50
thing. I've
points, you
never
got it.
used it. And you want this unbreakable thread? It's 24 inches long.
Wow.
You get 20 points
So
of
you
healing
can tie
as
your
well.
shoelaces.
Thank
with it.
you. I
And
appreciate
it'll never
that.
come off your shoe.
You can make a garrote out of it.
It would be useful for that.
A what?
Garrote.
Choke.
Oh.
Take two rods. And
Do you,
throw it around.
oh,
more?
You put
They
it
have
on
more
the
spell
person's neck
slots.
and
I'm
you put
behind
it
in the
for
car.
now.
Yeah.
I'll survive now.
I actually have a lot of spell slots still.
And
I
then whatever
third
you
level
want to carry
healing
out,
spirit myself to back to full because I was like, I am not dying in this.
as long as
stupid
you're not
hole.
putting it in like a bag of holding or something like that.
I've got my
then
bag
you
of
just
holding
carry out
full.
whatever
You have a bag of holding? No, I don't think you did.
That's a infused item, so it just just comes back.
But you know the guys who were
All the shit that was in the old
weren't
one is
fighting
gone now.
here. The guys who weren't fighting. They don't
Yeah,
get
it was
to
gone
see them.
already.
Where?
That's you.
Where is the bag of holding?
I just summoned them.
That
because
includes
they're
string. He doesn't get
infused.
any.
What were those gloves?
But you're saying all the stuff that was in the previous one.
Yeah,
Which is, where is that previous one?
it disappeared with
Insignia of claws.
the card.
Okay. But you can
Wonderful.
infuse it
A
again.
new one, yeah. Because
Is that a tinkering thing where you have to spend time to make
It's
it?
a long rest, dude.
Okay.
Which
So,
we did. We did get a long rest in between.
in the tower.
I'll give you a potion and lotions
And that was after you
gift
pulled the
card for
Yeah.
some of it.
Okay. So you have a bag of
Mr.
holding.
Nyrax,
And my
Yes,
credit.
sir.
do you
You're the only
have
one
any
who has a
ability
bag
to
of
make
holding.
like a
So you
warmer
can take
house?
500 pounds
It's really cold down here.
and you're going to scoop of
Oh, yeah.
gems.
Let it
Go
torch.
around, go around the
I'm
back
gonna look
corner.
for
Yeah. Get all the
Start
good
the
stuff.
biggest, most valuable gems I can find.
I could. I'll pile up a whole bunch of coins, and I'll cast heat metal on the coins.
Oh,
You want to melt down.
And we're gonna have a gold fire.
A gold fire.
Yeah,
camp.
I'm going to cast Control Flame and excite the flames to make it real big.
So that's
It's now one solid nugget. Gold.
Yeah, this bitch ain't going nowhere.
This is the one I'm gonna. You guys can take this one.
We each get one thing.
I'm looking for the biggest, most valuable gem I can find.
Okay.
You know what? I'm
Oz
going
is
to be going
looking
for the
for a
dragon
big
blood.
gem.
I'm going for the dragon blood. An alchemist.
Okay.
Or
I noticed you you throwing that little fork there that you got. I got another spear. It's a little magical if you'd like it or not, or if somebody else needs a spear.
You're going to give up your very precious, like, your only spear?
Is it a really,
I go buy a new one. That's...
Nirax has no...
I'm married to this pile over here. That's really what I'm all about.
Nirax really isn't a druid anymore.
It never was a druid.
No.
How great is it?
The plus one eagle feather spear.
What does the eagle feather do?
It's just a plus one spear.
I've got a trident that's as good as that already.
Alright. Is it,
I didn't really want to get rid of
Is
it.
it-
anyways.
is it a tunable item?
No, it's plus one weapon.
Isn't the feather...
It doesn't shrink, so I don't think it would shrink.
Isn't the feather something that allows you to cast Featherfall or something?
Yeah, it's a feather fall.
So that's like a free Featherfall with
tell me
no
that.
spell slot.
I didn't write that down, but I remember we talked about
right?
it.
Oh yeah, Andros.
Andros gave me that feather.
Yeah, you held it in your trunk all the time.
And then he gave it to Nirax, and Nirax tied it to his spear. So he's got feather fall.
From campaign to campaign.
Wow.
Are you going to pass it on?
No.
No, I'm not taking that.
I got this bag of nuts, too.
I also got a bag of
So does Doro.
Doros looks a little smaller. He came everywhere.
Like really tight.
Doro says, Mr. Nirax, could I have the spear? Please, Mr. Nirax, I would like the spear.
No, Doro, it's this, I thought about it.
No, Mr. Knight. He's down. He's like down, clutching at your
Here's a
pants.
residuum gem. You can
Here's a tip.
Just the tip.
Yeah. There's the name of the episode.
Just the tip.
Tip of the spear.
Well, that was one
You're
hell of a
right.
fight.
You're like the tiniest guy with the biggest balls. Or vagina?
That's weird.
I don't know what you got down there, but whatever it is, it's huge!
I am mighty and spirit. That's for sure.
If you flapped it, you can fly.
That's pretty impressive work you did there against that dragon.
Thank you.
You
Appreciate
probably
that.
didn't need us.
I noticed you getting hit a lot. So
Yeah, I feel a lot better
that
now.
ring should help you from keep getting hit a little bit less.
I appreciate that a lot. Yep.
Not a problem.
Yeah, from all the way back there, you were amazing.
Yeah. Why? Why?
I got this potion of lightning resistance. Does anybody want this?
I can make that potion, but sure.
Yeah, okay. I'll give it to you.
You're allowing this to happen.
I'm letting
Don't
it
look at-
happen.
Don't
It's
look at
fine.
us.
It's less work for
We
me.
beat a dragon!
I know, but I don't have to come up with all of the things. It's happening.
But I was the dragon fear I never saved from.
Oh,
Yeah, the fear stops.
Okay, this one last thing is important to me. It's protected me, but I think I could get a different one. I've got a shade cast ring.
You already gave that to me.
When you get older, you
Unless you
forget
have two of them, I don't know.
No.
You might want to
I don't know,
get
but-
hooked up with a doctor or something, because I feel like you might have
Dementia.
dementia.
I might have a concussion. So you can teleport like 4 times a day with that.
Twice.
It's got 4 charges.
But it takes 2 charges to use it.
Mm. And a shadow step. And there can't be a full moon when you use it.
There can't be a full moon.
Yeah, is this what you got?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says right here, the ring as a bonus action may expend 2 charges, yeah. But it says here there can't be I thought I just read this. If there's a full moon out, it doesn't work.
Oh, see that?
I think we just added it.
You added it?
No,
Okay, well, I took it
think
out.
you should add
I took it back.
Well,
You're wearing it
I don't know about
properly.
you, but I'm gonna have some rations, and I am real tired.
I'll cook up
Yeah, it says in the
everyone
notes.
some dragon meat if they want.
To attune to the item, there must be no visible moon in the sky.
I'm to attune to the idea.
That's
Okay, well, I mean,
Good news, you're in a cave.
I'm
There's no
underground,
visible
so
moon.
I don't
cast
see a
moonbeam.
moon.
It's still not a moon.
I pulled my pants down and wagged my ass at you. Now you can't attune to anything.
But
Alright,
yeah,
well-
I'm going to make everyone some dinner, and during this I'm going to be collecting like dragon's blood and anything I think I can use for alchemy. Because this is a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's a guy down here that makes these really good, like, crunchies or something. I can't remember his name, but he's down here all the time eating the crunchies.
Pretty
Do
sure it's
you
called
think
crunch.
Have you met
one
him?
of you could get like a tooth for me? I would just like I can't pull it out. It's real big.
I'll do that for you.
Yeah, I just would like one to remember.
I'll get my short dig one out.
I'm just going to pull.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, it takes some doing. Have you got medicine as a proficiency, or maybe survival, or you're harvesting this animal? You mean you could use your alchemy skill?
Yeah, I'm proficient with
You know,
alchemy.
I gave you all these cool things, but Kappa wasn't here, so just don't tell him I gave you these things, okay? Like, I don't want him to feel left out, so just don't tell him you got
Thank
those
you.
things.
And that is a D6, right? 4. D4.
He's pretty spoiled anyways, he doesn't need that stuff.
Why can't... Oh,
He
I
actually
only
had a
have one
lot of
D4.
problems.
Yeah. He's a drug addict.
He's currently not with us.
He's dead.
Well, we'll bring him back tomorrow. When
I
this
think he has
rope guy...
a really big problem with you, to be honest.
What have I done?
Well,
It's what you haven't done.
I was gonna say it nicer, but yeah,
It's his birthday coming up.
it is.
13.
He's 10 and 13?
No, he's like 22. Shouldn't you know your own son's birthday?
Well, I kind of got a new family now, and, I don't want to interrupt their life. I got my life. It's kind of...
But
you
what
love
happens in the past is important.
Yeah, like, didn't you love Penny?
Well, Penny was fun when we were together, yeah. It's fun.
She is fun.
He says knowingly.
Brother with my mother.
We should do a family road trip sometime.
I'm just saying that, it didn't really work out with Penny. It didn't want to be... It was kind of awkward, so we just moved on, and, Penny got quite a bit of coin out of the divorce, so...
Who's your mother, actually?
I took care of it with the money. The money should have taken care of all the problems.
Well, it clearly didn't. So maybe you should try again.
Well, can I just pay for a drug rehab or something?
No. Well, maybe you should, if you do pay for a drug rehab, you should be there with him throughout it.
Can I hire someone to help him through this? Can I hire you guys to help him through?
There is one person you can hire. Yourself.
I feel like if you resurrect him, that should solve all the problems, right?
I mean, I'm doing that. That takes a lot.
That's a big kind of a deal.
I gotta use that big 100 gold piece diamond over there.
Yeah.
And there's only 100 of those. Now I'm down to 99.
What if there's more underneath all the...
Yeah, but I gotta dig.
Are you going to dig to get more of this gold?
Yeah, can I use your dog maybe?
To dig?
To dig?
If you give us more gold.
Dig Dug?
The dog saved
I'm just saying, you know,
metal turd
sometimes
and dip bearing.
relationships, they're tough, and just sometimes you just gotta move on.
I know, but
They're tough if you don't try.
things that I've learned from where I'm from is you gotta know about the past to move forward. Sometimes the past holds you back.
You know, that guy at Andro said something like that.
I don't know who that is. But
I get a
all
bad
I'm saying
feeling
is
when-
try better.
I guess try better.
What is the first thing you're going to do when you resurrect him? Are you going to hug him?
Whoa, wow, whoa. Can we do baby steps? Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm real tired now. I'm gonna really enjoy having him happen.
The castle is no safer than here, right? We should just stay here.
I'm thinking we don't move from here.
Yeah, nothing's coming
Hey,
down here. Nothing's stupid enough to come down here.
Where
I'm going to be frying
Except
the dragon meat on the
the gold
on the
nugget.
gold.
There's going to be a big. There might be a real challenge getting out of here, right? We can't just fly back over.
Well, we could walk. We could walk back the same way
Yeah,
we did the
remember
first
we
time.
walked that-
Walk. We just gotta go up that really rickety ladder. Oh.
What?
Oh, the ladder.
What about
I
it?
can fly us all up there tomorrow.
Yeah, could you
okay.
turn into like a giant eagle or something?
I
We
can do that.
pile gold on?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
But I can't carry too much gold, so whatever you guys can carry out of here, though, is yours.
okay.
But I can only carry you with no gold.
all right.
It's a good thing I get a long rest so I can pick new spells.
Okay,
Like real
so
quick.
That's totally direct.
you have a celebratory meal around a big fire of gold, and Lorth cooks up some dragon steaks.
We're probably getting metal poisoning from the gold fumes.
No.
No. Gold.
What about
You have
silver and
a
copper?
merry evening around
Copper,
a big
yes, silver.
fire. You're
Copper,
I
yes.
tell him stories of when we were adventuring to
So
Kodaram
much.
about me and his dad.
and Lorth cooks some food, and you eat well. He's able to recover some claws and teeth and different
Alchemical
memorabilia and dragon's blood and such.
and dragons nuts.
Oh yes, you need the nuts.
I need the nuts.
Yes.
It's really good for certain potions.
Dragon
This is a
bees
female.
nuts.
Mhm.
Well, I cut out the thing.
Aphrodisiac.
Yeah.
Where it is at?
It's a rain hat. It grows. You can like cover both
Flaps for the ears.
It's got the hairy flaps.
Yeah. You just cut the tip and you can put it as a suit or just a hat.
I'll leave it so I can change it.
It's reversible.
Look, it's white, now it's pink.
It's color changing in the sun.
It's reversible. Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna set a watch for this long rest, or you're all gonna stay up, or what's happening?
You know, like, it probably would be painful to sleep in the gold, so we can taunt the dragon as well.
Sure. Oh yeah, if you'd like to,
No.
you may.
Ooh. I'll take
Sora
the
does
first
not
watch.
climb into that.
But, like,
I'll
Isn't
take
the
the third
dragon
watch.
on the... Oh no, he's on there.
yeah. The problem is we'd be sleeping on, like, gold and...
Doro takes a second.
Oh, there we go.
I'll take
We're
third.
looking for glowing gems.
Oh.
Okay, you did all the searching and the checking and stuff, and I will give you guys a list of things that you find in the hoard that you were particularly looking for. But let's do a little watch here. Is anyone going to stay up with Kodaram for his watch?
I will.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, Kaz and Kodaram. If you want, you can talk amongst yourselves, maybe about what you're going to spend your gold on,
I
or
rolled a crit.
First time all night.
No, that's not true. It's for the dragon fear.
I want to try and bring back some of this like we did it in originally, where 2 people watch together and then they can have a little interaction.
Yeah. Well, I've never seen something like this before. This much gold. Unbelievable.
Kind of devalues it when you think about it.
Yeah, we
So
should maybe collapse this cavern after we've taken our portion.
Yeah, I think so.
You're sleeping. You can't say anything.
That's right. Only these 2
I'm
are
totally
having this
asleep.
conversation.
You know, we should take some more teeth out of that dragon there. You could use it like you could craft items, right? It'd be cool to have like like a bone handle on a weapon or something.
Yeah, like a dagger or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good idea. I don't do it like I do kind of mechanical stuff more than natural. I don't use a lot of natural.
Well, you don't use leather in your mechanical devices?
You know,
your
the hole
bones?
here and there, but it's more, gears and such.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would be helpful to use some dragon hide to.
Maybe you can make like a baffle with like instead of to heat things up to cool them off using the dragon leather from the wings.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we got something interesting coming up here with all this stuff. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go gather a bunch of gold.
So what are we gonna do about copper being?
Well, he's gonna bring him back, right?
Yeah.
And then we'll leave him here so he doesn't drag us down.
Oh, okay.
You know, though, that this spell that he's going to do, copper comes back as something different. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll remove his addictions.
He's pretty gullible, so hopefully he comes back as a chick.
I wonder if it'll look like his sister.
I hope so.
Ray hitting on me all the time.
Are we gonna have to?
He's already hitting on you, and you come back.
He's hitting on the potential.
He's like, God, I'd hate to make her angry, but I'd love to see her walking away.
Come on, Gord, roll for vagina.
Also, great title of Roll for Vagina.
I have a feeling a DM might weight it that way now.
Really? Really? Because I would just over.
I would too.
You roll a 1 or a 2.
Yeah.
Both have the same.
On a coin.
Yeah.
Who's taking second watch?
Okay, so your natural 20 on the watch.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear splashing out in the water.
Oh.
But your 20 allows you to also hear the...
It's crunchies?
You can hear crunchies out in the water on the other side of the lake.
Crunchy's is going to be rich too.
You don't think he's seen you, but you can hear him splashing off on the other side of the lake.
I'm gonna make a fig.
To try and
Scare him off.
Can you
Scare him off?
prestidigitate?
No, that would be
I don't know,
thaumaturgy.
I don't know.
Or thaumaturgy.
Okay, do a performance roll.
Okay. There's Mike for you.
He goes,
I go from a nat 20 to a nat 1.
He thinks it's a mating call of
He comes over.
crunchy.
You are like, Lady Crunchy?
Roll for Vagina, Mike.
Yeah. You don't want to fall asleep now.
A 2.
Okay, so then you don't feel threatened by his advances. He's on the other side of the lake. He's fine.
Okay. He advanced on you, though. Just
Looking for
Clearly.
crunchies.
Second watch was going to be Doro and...
Looking for
I'm
crunches
third.
in all
You're
the
third?
right place.
Doro and North.
Dora and North.
Okay.
Doro.
Nirax is so good, isn't he? He's amazing. He's the best.
This is the new guy of your party. You're not so sure about him.
What about you? What do you, like, other than Nirax?
I'm not as good as Nirax.
But I mean, what's your deal?
I like to serve Nirax when I can. Because he's so good. I, worked in the castle and
Well, if
stuff.
he's going to be part of our party, I would have given him something.
Okay. Later.
His
Good
hair
night.
is really nice.
Why don't you ask Lorth some questions?
Lord, what do you think about Nirax?
I'm gonna roll deception with disadvantage. Not one. Oh, he's Nirax.
Yeah, the best, right? Did you ever meet his wife? She smells nice.
Which one?
You're not there.
I know. I'm just
We all-
curious.
Hey, I think I see something over there. I'm gonna walk over to the other side of this landmass for my watch rest.
You're climbing up the gold.
And I guess we should roll perception. to
Yeah,
see.
roll perception. Doro can roll perception.
Doro pulls his lute and starts writing another song about Nirax.
Yes. Ooh.
Yeah.
Can you do some of the vocals for it?
No, he's just like working on the lyrics right now. So.
Is he kind of part bard?
He's just got a musical talent,
Okay.
He's got a muse.
Nirax.
I'm so glad I'm not
Don't
playing
leave.
Nirax in this party.
Don't leave me, Nirax. For you to leave me, make me feel so Nyrone.
God.
Help me, Nirax. Help me, Nirax.
Touch me, Nirax. Touch
Then you're going to
me,
meet his
Nirax.
son who hates him.
Okay, so what's your roll?
I got an 18.
12.
Okay, so you also hear crunchies on the other side of the lake. Lorth knows who this is. Doro's never met crunchies before. But you assure Doro that, don't worry, he's harmless. And as long as he stays on the other side of the lake, we won't have to deal with him.
I wonder when Crunchy's is going to go to sleep. Like,
Probably nocturnal.
maybe. Anyways, I guess we should wake up the next watch.
Yes. I need to dream now.
Nirax.
Oh, Nirax, I see you in your sleep. Oh,
You're
Nirax.
watching Nirax sleep.
Just staring at my face. While I sleep. And you're like, that was your whole watch.
Nirax, it's your turn for watch. Are you asleep?
I wake up.
You feel Doro's hot breath on your face. Mr. Nirax, it's your turn for watching. Yes.
Doro? Okay, just back up 5 feet there, Doro.
So Nirax and Rasilra on third watch.
Yeah.
You know, I don't mind if Doro goes with you guys. He seems to have an affinity
For you.
Well, you know, he needs to expand his world and kind of like try to
dump him.
new things in this life to...
I saw him staring at you so close.
Oh God, I was afraid of that. He really
twitching in his
it's a
sleep.
little bit of an unhealthy obsession. And I think he really needs to go out into the world, find his own personal thing that's not me. And I think with you guys, you guys would be a good, vehicle for him to do that. He's pretty good in a fight too. Like if you need some help, he does his poo-poo thing. And
Yep.
he's got a cool voice, and he'll sound like that forever.
yeah.
That's how he always will sound.
I hate these hiccups.
Well,
But
He is very unique.
what is this about Kappa being addicted to residuum?
Well, I didn't see him find any of it, but he was always like sniffing his pants with the cube in there.
Are we talking about him or Doro?
No, we're talking about copper. I'm pretty sure it was drugs or whatever the residuum stuff is.
Wonder whatever got him into drugs. He won the Olympics and everything. He had everything going for him. He had all this money. He had everything he ever wanted.
And then it fell into the pit.
You're not there.
Maybe that's the point. Maybe he didn't have you there. He had everything else, but not you. I know it's probably going to be hard, but tough things happen. You've got opportunity. You have time.
It was kind of...
It takes a long time for things to grow, and I know things that grow.
I appreciate it. I appreciate your stuff, brother. Your honesty and killing a dragon.
I can't believe that happened.
I was pretty impressed.
Yesterday. Oh my gosh, that was yesterday. What's going to happen today?
Hey, we really need to find a bard that can sing about that, because that was impressive.
I can't believe it happened.
Maybe somewhere up north there's a bard that can sing them.
Maybe.
A real shitty bard.
Where's north?
I'm kind of turned around down here. I don't know.
Okay.
But appreciate the talk, and
Yeah.
you know, you have given me lots to think about.
And I'll like snap my fingers and Odin will come back into existence. So I'm
Oh.
like, Odin! You're here! Buddy, are you alright? I'm sorry about that.
While he's talking, I'll just walk to the edge of the lake and stare out over the lake.
Okay.
And if no one's looking, he'll take the
Residuum out of
he'll
his
take
pants.
the 10 residuum gems and just throw them in there.
Okay.
Except for the one you gave to Toro.
Yeah.
He didn't do it.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
He'll sneak it out and talk to you in your sleep. It's me, Nirax. Let me just reach in and grab this. And I'll grab it.
Oh, Nirax!
I'll grab it and I'll just whip it into the lake.
Okay, Priscilla and Nirax can roll perception for their watch.
The dragon's meat comes out.
Perception?
19.
18.
19 and 18. You hear Crunchy's. He's still splashing and making noise. Maybe they told you on the previous watch that, oh yeah, beware, Crunchy's is out there.
I'll yell up.
Okay.
Crunchies, are you out there? Out there? Out there? Out there? It's me, good old Nirax! Nirax! Nirax!
Crunchy's? Crunchy's?
I don't have any, but you be safe, 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 safe. Good night, night, night.
Good morning.
Oh yeah, I guess it's good morning.
Oh yeah, I guess it's good morning.
You want to come over for breakfast?
Crunchy's?
Maybe. Do we have crunchies? Do you have any crunchies?
Nope.
No crunchies!
And you hear him blowing bubbles in the water.
So well timed.
I did not hear it.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's where we'll end it for tonight. I give everybody gets DM inspiration for your fantastic roleplay this evening.
And we get a long rest.
And you get a long
Yay! And what?
Inspiration. Everyone gets inspiration.
Perfect.
Even though this was a combat, you guys pulled out all the stops, and I appreciate all the roleplay too. Everyone can pocket 3,000 gold pieces.
Dang!
Which is the amount that I think that your bags would hold.
Probably not. But okay.
Well, we're going to say that they do. You're wearing some of it. You put it in every pocket that you have. But this is what I'm saying you can hold.
Okay.
Without being too much weight for it to exceed the limit of...
My giant eagle or
Yes.
giant owl.
Yes. So you can add 3,000 gold pieces. And then I will see what else as far as the items that I've promised Lorth.
It just Nirax would have given the Doro something. You can pick whatever.
I can give him an item.
And next time, can we also roll to see how much like dragon's blood and stuff I get?
Yep. That's components for your alchemy.
Yep.
So you need a certain amount of it.
No, like I don't have like any feat or anything for my alchemy stuff. I just like go back to the shop, spend how much ever money it would require,
Okay.
and then use my alchemy skill
Okay.
on my downtimes.
Okay, so the amount of dragon's blood that you can gather
Yeah.
would be as much dragon's blood. You can eliminate the dragon's blood cost from anything that requires it because you have gathered that here.
Yeah, it's none. They don't really have any ingredients or anything for any potions or anything in the DMG, so it's 100% on you.
Right. So I'm saying the amount that you've gathered here allows you to cast those, make those mutagens without requiring dragon's blood, because we'll say that you have a unlimited supply.
Okay.
Now it doesn't mean like you've gathered so much that you couldn't need any more right now.
I don't know if Nirax can carry that dragon.
Oh, dragon
and
blood.
the gold.
Oh, so probably have to bring down his gold value for weight,
Or pick
one or the other, whichever has more value for Lorth.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I have the garage.
Let's say you decide how much weight of dragon's blood would you like to take, and we could subtract that weight from your gold weight total.
And I probably could sell the dragon's blood for more with like the right buyers.
Okay, there you go. Would you prefer to have all of your gold in dragon's blood weight?
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay. So how much? Maybe half and half?
Just pouring all the blood into a bag of holding.
Do you have a bag of holding?
hour.
No. Do you have a bag of holding?
Well,
He has alchemical supplies and tubes and stuff and
it
bags.
depends on which body is up here.
Uh-huh.
Is it string or stropper?
We don't know.
We don't know, but
in the morning.
The party doesn't know. No.
no.
So you can put a weight value to that gold or blood that you'd like, and I can do the calculation because.
For the whole getting of 3,000, I do have 330 gold pieces. Could I just even that out so I have a straight 3,000?
Does Nirax know what caused all the...
I'm saying you can hold 3,000,
Yeah.
so you can gather as much
I don't
to
think you would.
give you a max
The
of
same thing as
3,000.
Castle Tymora, right? Like we don't know.
Or you can take dragon's blood.
I'll go down one
no
third.
idea what's
So
going
I'll
on
do
there.
2,000, and that will be a third
Sure.
dragon's blood.
Okay, there you go.
I think it's that asshole Edmonton O'Leary.
Highly unlikely.
Who's that guy flying up there?
And so next session, if you would like to continue with the spell that Nirax was casting the day before.
Yeah, I'll probably do that in the morning.
Actually,
Yeah.
wouldn't it be a different race this time because he's recasting the spell?
It will be
So
totally different.
one body's actually at the top. Again.
One body is here on the gold pile. The other one is
Up top
up by the bridge.
by itself.
Probably
By
eaten
itself.
by wolves and
Yeah, it
zombies.
spent the night by itself
Zombies.
up there.
Probably those
Yeah.
giant zombies would have eaten it, right?
So what if it
You're
becomes a zombie, and then we
It'd
have
be
to
like-
kill?
It'd be like jerky to them.
Mm-hmm. Dental floss.
We don't know which string it is.
But we'll get to that next session. Thank you all.
Copper floss.
Awesome.
Tune in next week for another session of Castle Tymora, The Next Generation.
Thanks for listening to Perilous Pursuits. Be sure to check out our website at perilouspursuits.com. Rate, review, and tell your other party members about us. In the meantime, go take your knoll for a stroll, give your gazer a big hug, and go play some D&D.